No, it's done up, man.
It's done, yeah.
It's done?
Yeah, it's done up.
Okay, I can still show.
Nah, we don't want to see that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it. And not for
what?
Not like he's interested, but he, like, that's crazy.
Gotta watch out nowadays, yo.
Ooh,
that's why I don't talk to bitches I don't know.
Yeah.
I refuse. I don't give a fuck.
Or they gotta be with somebody that you know to know that they
somebody
real, right?
Type shit. Feel me?
You gotta be that friend, yo.
I was in the bar the other night and I saw this tour joint. I was like, damn, that's my. I had to stop myself because I like tour joints. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So I saw a tour joint, decent. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. Mm-hmm. Whether you was a boy or a girl, whatever your situation was, like if you a boy dressed up as a girl or you was just a tall girl, like you decent, you look decent type shit. You feel me? I saw it, I was like, it presented as a girl. Mm-hmm. I still don't know if it was a boy or a girl. You know, you feel me? But like I just left the shit alone because like I started to say, damn, that's my speed, but then I was like, oh.
But you went to tall joints?
Yeah, I like tall women.
So if y'all like play 1-on-1 for your heart, what if she tap on you, tap the backboard on you, like a game?
This can never be. This could never be.
Game point.
You gonna break up with her?
If we playing for my heart, we not together. So.
Oh, okay. He always got the fucking cliche
that make that transition that much smoother.
Damn,
simple.
Good.
But Loving Basketball made it seem cool though, yo.
Nah, because Loving Basketball, she wanted to be with him, but he was with somebody else. So she was like, yo, I'm gonna play you for your heart. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
He always got those for a fucking loop. 500 questions. How you guys doing today, man?
That's one. Straight like.
Okay.
Straight.
No.
Nah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't even got my glasses on.
I'm not gonna lie. That is crazy.
Bro. Features and everything. And no pause, no Diddy, no nothing.
Nah,
but it's like,
bro.
Wow.
You know them?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't say the name. Yes.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That is probably that's probably
that's
probably the best I've ever seen.
And everything.
That's probably the best I've ever seen. That is very
that's
crazy.
why. See, and if that's the best you ever seen, you probably ain't seen shit. Because
That's crazy.
Of people that
it's
got
way more
bread type shit.
That's
crazy. That's more enhanced, right?
And
that's
then you got some that they naturally like. You know how some people have those soft feet, like some, when they even in their original. I don't know what to say.
In our original packaging.
Their features are soft. Some of them have soft features. Like
that's crazy. That's crazy right there. Yo, welcome back.
Gorgeous. No, I know what I'm saying, but honestly, unless that's one of those, unless you know, like you wouldn't be wrong for trying to holler at them initially because you wouldn't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know how I feel about myself.
Come on, let's get on topic.
Nah, but you know what's crazy? Like, just off the appearance, right? Appearance is the first thing you see. You feel me? So it's like from a distance, if you say, "Oh, that motherfucker bad," type shit. You're not wrong for saying that motherfucker's attractive.
Yeah,
I'm skeptical over shit that's too perfect, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like y'all was just saying, so and so did what they did to their body, type shit. And I'm just like, oh shit, I didn't even know that, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just putting people's business in the streets.
Cool, I did.
It don't matter. Like it ain't nothing that's not gonna be like.
But yeah. Like I said, though, that was last year. So everything goes to literally hard work and dedication.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Welcome back to 500 Questions, the podcast.
Oh, this your girl, Belage.
It's your boy, Toxic P.
Why you looking at me? It's Mello. What's good?
See, I didn't even say who I was.
Huh?
I
didn't say you.
I don't know.
What happened?
Who are you?
I don't know. I'm on time.
Oh, shit.
Oh, waka.
Oh,
Since
shit.
we're addressing issues, please don't post no more clips of me looking like I'm a dope fiend.
Oh, shit.
You was looking like a dope fiend.
And the one that I said, wow, I look crazy when you post that clip.
I don't know.
And I was like...
How many clips did we post?
No, the screenshot. The one when it was us. I look like a dope fiend. And matter of fact, I messaged you like, wow, why I gotta look crazy like that? And you left me on scene.
Oh.
Because I don't know what you're talking about.
I ain't see that. You
I don't
said
know what you're talking about.
You private messaged him?
Yeah,
I DM'd him.
Oh,
I responded to the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because when the exact clip when he was like, "Yeah,
So
I watch my own shit," and I look and I'm like,
"Oh,
I look crazy." Like Ray Charles gonna see I look crazy.
I was walking.
Crazy.
I had the shit on the TV, I was walking past the TV and I just took a picture of my TV playing a podcast. And she responded
And
to
I
that.
look like a dolphin, P. Like, I'm straight like a...
She's probably in the middle of talking type shit.
And I'm like...
Yeah, you gotta chill out.
It wasn't done on purpose. It wasn't done on purpose.
You could click, like, oh, shit, that look crazy. Let me just get another screenshot.
I really didn't think about it. I just took the picture, posted it,
I
and
look
said what I
at
said.
everybody before I post.
See, that's girl shit, though.
No, that ain't. That's guy shit, too.
I mean, I don't think so.
Is that guy? Y'all don't look and see if nobody look crazy before y'all post a picture?
Yeah,
y'all don't make sure
we probably
everybody
be
else-
like, yo, hey, it was, yeah, probably.
You good
I'll
with
probably
that?
still post it.
I don't know. I don't know.
on.
I still post it.
But I'm just saying, since he talk about tardiness,
I'm making
just
sure
wanted to
I
get
look.
my-
I don't look crazy. I don't know about the rest of
check
the
everybody.
motherfuckers.
I used to do that. I used to do that, but now I check everybody because I don't want nobody posting me looking crazy.
Got to be photo
Yeah,
ready,
you
man.
gotta be ready, yo.
Crazy.
Be
I don't
ready.
I don't take pictures with people though. So ain't nobody gonna really. I'm saying niggas don't take pictures of me, and I don't take pictures with people.
I do have a favorite picture. It come up sometimes. The time we all was at the picnic, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
we
so-
had I had added lips to
Okay.
the top of it.
That's a
Oh
fire
yeah,
picture,
I had
yeah.
just
That's
got
one of
over
my
COVID.
favorite
Yo.
pictures.
Man, yeah, I was smoked out.
Me too.
Lost hella weight after
Me
that
too. I
when
ain't
we
get
went down
moped
there
out,
that
but I
time.
was just getting over COVID my damn self. But I love that picture.
Yeah, it's a dope.
That was a dope pitch. How many years ago that was?
like
Like
2.
3? 2?
Yeah, probably like 2, 3. 2. Yeah.
What's
2,
this
3.
for? That was like 3 years.
Damn, time
Maybe
moving.
like 3.
How's everybody? Tom, how's everybody been? Time off.
Well, y'all didn't have any time off.
Right.
I had a week. Was it 2 weeks or a week off?
2. This will be the second week.
That
No, you had a week off.
I had a week off.
Nigga said she been off for a month.
This time I was off for what?
Oh shit! I didn't send y'all the email.
Send it while we discuss.
My bad. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, get to it. That mean we beefing. Y'all already see what type of time it is.
Yeah,
Mellow,
maybe
we
y'all want
good.
to switch seats.
Yeah.
Duke it out real quick.
Actually, last week was actually good. I stayed in the house with my son. I cooked. I haven't cooked the Sunday dinner in God knows when, and that's crazy because it's like always, like I'm always out the door. So I stayed in the house. I straightened up. I cooked, and I just chilled out with my son in the house.
You ain't drop off no plates?
Huh?
You don't be dropping no plates when you cook?
I do when I come out, but I ain't really come out. I drop a place because it's just me and he don't really eat much, so food go to waste. And before when I used to cook, I always used to cook a lot, like so I always had to give out food. It's gonna go to waste, but it felt good. It felt good, and I was like had a little scratchiness in the throat, so I just stayed home.
That's what's up.
Oh yeah.
Glad you're feeling better, though. I'm glad you're feeling better and shit.
Thank you.
Yes.
What about you, P?
Oh, it's been pretty cool, man. Nah, it's not cool. I'm lying. Sometimes you just want to be like, I was gonna tell it. It was a rough week. Battling through, the situation with my cousin passing. So
I feel lost too.
Yeah, exactly.
it's been one of those weeks I was just very patient with myself. I just if I wanted to leave work early, I just told them I'm out, and they was very understanding to that. So for the most part, I ain't really work out or nothing like that. I just, took it easy, took time with myself, and I just vibed out. But outside of that, I'm extremely blessed. I feel like, some magical things started to happen for me. So
That's good.
I feel like, my little angel's upstairs taking care of me. So
Holding you down.
yeah.
bless.
So, outside of that, yesterday was his funeral, and
That was fast.
yeah, it was a week. Yeah.
It was a week.
Yeah.
I feel like you just posted that. was-
Pretty much Sunday,
Oh,
Saturday.
because it was before y'all recorded. You said okay.
Yeah, and
Time
then
fly.
They really do, yo.
yeah. So it was a very rough funeral, very different from me. Certain parts I just took time. I was just in and out. I really didn't want to be in there. I felt like it was my first time actually speaking in anyone's funeral before, so that was a tough moment for myself. But outside of that, he's done many, many beautiful things, and I'm just grateful to have had some part of his leadership. He taught me a lot of things. Taught me he taught me how to be a man. Taught me how to be a good father, and of course we have pretty good mentors along the way. But he was a substantial gem to that legacy. So, but outside of that, just taking it day by day. Yeah. Trying to keep this rolling. It felt good to actually record that day. You know, it helped me get a lot off my mind. So, you know.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
That's good. I'm happy you had an outlet.
Nah, it was really good. I really needed it that day.
I got you.
Did you hug him?
Did we hug? Nah, hell no.
Did you
Nah, he
hug
actually
him?
gave me a good conversation. We talked a lot that day, so you know.
That's good.
Yeah, so it felt good. You know.
Shout out to
You can say it. You can say it.
Union for holding it down. Prayers to your
Let me go next.
family,
I go next.
P.
You wanna go next?
Okay.
I ain't do shit, yo. I just was out. I ain't got shit to say.
You know what?
I ain't
Fucks
do
me.
shit, nigga. I was out.
See, y'all niggas be lying. Y'all niggas be lying.
Huh?
Y'all niggas be lying.
Look like he covered with
Y'all
smoke
The
today.
fuck,
be
nigga, I was out. I
lying,
wasn't
bro.
here. Huh? Mark me the fuck absent. Huh?
Niggas be lying, bro. Like,
But
so
I'm
you-
back, my
You got no
nigga.
doctor's note?
Niggas ain't do nothing.
I
You
do
ain't got no
got.
doctor's
I
note.
was.
He don't
I
even
was
got no
sick though, so I really do got real doctor's note. That shit'll work for you?
We got toxic fellow
Niggas be
today.
doing shit though. That's the thing. Like niggas really be doing
He
shit.
be making
though.
moves. He be making moves.
Nah, I'm really be doing shit though.
Right, I know.
Yeah.
So
But it's regular day shit though. It's regular
There you
day
go.
shit. Ain't
I
nothing
respect
like on y'all level right now. I wasn't here, bro.
Damn.
My
Wait,
shit. No, I'm saying like, yo, not like,
Damn.
not like, not like that. Not like, let me rephrase that. Y'all shit like here, my shit down. Like nothing to really like talk about.
Say
man.
that shit while waving his watching out face is crazy.
Wow. Damn, yo.
Saying that while waving
My
your
bad,
watching
my bad,
niggas'
bro.
faces.
My bad, bro.
I'm
My
telling
bad.
y'all niggas Tom.
My bad, yo. But yeah, I ain't got shit. I ain't got shit to say. Like you know, I just been out handling business. That's it, yo. It's regular. What you? I'm not gonna get up here and do a spill. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing.
Hey, yo, mother say fuck these niggas over there, yo.
Ain't got shit to say, yo.
Get y'all regular asses.
I ain't say that. See, you took that.
Niggas shitting over there about curtain. Fuck y'all niggas.
Nigga, I got a window above me. Fuck y'all.
I got a large house with a dog house in the backyard, man.
The fuck?
Even my dog house got a backyard.
Talking shit,
Huh?
Big Bello.
But
Fuck
my
that.
boy right here got how many floors you got, yo?
Wow, you good. That was good.
Didn't you just find out about the other floor last time?
No, he
you
told
said?
me some shit we was talking last week, yo.
Oh nah,
Shit,
my
I just
About what
found
his
out about
sister
the
said,
door.
yo.
When he said the back door, I said, Mello, like, where the back door? I said, I think he's talking about the garage door.
We went to the garage talking to the shit like, yo, we here.
Yo, raise this shit up. Niggas like, press the button.
We sitting by the thing and shit. We just talking. I'm like, the nigga, then I got there like, that's why motherfucker ain't hear us. He wasn't even in here.
Nah, I was watching football.
Oh man.
Bruh.
That's
So you could go, my nigga, like for real.
Nah, I ain't been doing shit either. Just reading. I'm reading a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Exercising my mind. I was out at the bar the other night, and I got like super sad type shit, and I don't know, this shit randomly came out of nowhere, so I just left. So I just been in the house a lot, bro. I ain't really been doing shit. I'm
Where you was at?
ringside, regular
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Regular
It's
shit.
that season.
Regular shit. No, you know, it comes and goes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
Your feet
Yeah, I was-
still didn't grow.
first of all,
Them shit small. My feet bigger than yours. That's
No, it's not.
crazy.
See,
What size you in?
that's crazy. We could
Like
have
a
had this.
9.5.
We really
Oh,
could
no,
have had this
your feet-
conversation off camera.
Your feet bigger than mine.
First of all, it's not a 9.5. It's an 11. 10 and a half,
It's
11.
11?
Nigga,
10 and a half, 11.
I thought you was like a 9, bro.
No.
yo, you look like a guy.
Look, he don't like that shit.
That's
no.
crazy. We could have had this conversation off camera, people.
He said no.
It's 11. What are you talking about? It's 11.
Y'all niggas made me forget
A
what I was
small
talking
11.
about.
A European 11.
A European 11 is crazy.
Come
That's
on.
toddler size, nigga. That's crazy.
Oh, man.
Nah,
But you got
shit-
over that feeling though? Like how
Yeah. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, man. Life is good, man. Like you can't, as long as the people around me are blessed, I'm good. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you just had those moments where you get inside your head, and then you just, you discount your blessings in them brief moments. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, a nigga blessed. I'm healthy. I'm 6'5". You feel me? So it's like, how can you not be happy about that?
right, man.
You know what I'm saying? My kids are healthy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, life is beautiful. So it's like,
Beautiful.
Gotta
You know what I'm
embrace it. Yeah.
yeah, hell yeah, for sure. But
I like that.
yeah, I don't know. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm drinking a passion fruit mimosa right now.
Oh wow.
Why
Hey,
you
y'all
I
wanted a
like
mimosa today.
Damn.
So
It's a
first of
blue
all,
one.
Nigga didn't even ask. You didn't even ask us though.
I I love him. Now that's
You
one
did it.
thing I
I'm not
do
gonna lie.
like. I
Damn.
like him.
So this is-
You didn't have because you didn't have enough passion fruit. That's why.
I got a little bit more.
Oh, you should have said
Tiny
that.
bit more. It's a tad bit
Oh,
more.
okay.
But I just when y'all first said y'all wasn't gonna be here when whatever,
You just
I was like,
pulled
man,
up.
let me pour up, bro. Because let me kill some time. But I do have a little bit more, so I feel like I could make one for everybody.
Not
Real
right
quick.
now. We rolling.
rolling.
Another
Bro.
time,
It's
yo.
okay.
I control the cuts, so I can do it. It'll take me no time at all.
So you want to be our little bartender
I can
for
put
the
him on
day?
Hey,
I'll
yo,
send
not
everybody
to be
ten.
funny, I want one.
I do. I
We'll
do
be right
too.
back. Hey, let's talk about. Let's get into the Mike Tyson fight.
I didn't watch it.
Oh,
I
man.
saw his
You didn't
cheeks.
watch it?
No, because
You saw his ass though. You saw.
I saw his cheeks.
Yo,
on social media.
is that gonna replace the Michael Jordan meme?
I hope not.
Nah.
This nigga Mike butt cheeks.
Like,
Nah.
come on, bro. Like, really?
The cameraman.
Like, come on,
He
yo.
should have knocked the
Yeah,
cameraman out.
he shouldn't have. He should have just zoomed in on the
should've
back of
wore
his
that.
shoulders or some shit
Yeah,
like
they
that.
did him dirty, yo.
Maybe that was like a part of it.
I feel like it was
Maybe it
Netflix's
was like a
first
little-
moment.
That's like old man shit type shit.
Yeah, it's
For
all
real.
Like in your
Right.
trousers, right?
Right,
Like,
like just don't give a fuck. Like I feel like Mike Tyson is one of those just don't give a fuck.
but a
people.
funny moment though, like I said, oh shit, he came out and he tripped. You seen that trip?
I said, yeah, it's over.
I said, damn, bro.
I said it's not about to be good for sure.
Nah. My
How
boy,
was the fight?
It was. I like the intense. I'm glad. I like that he went out there and did it. It's all entertainment
still-
purposes.
he still
We
exactly.
can't take this as
Yeah.
some fucking pay-per-view real fight. This is really entertainment. You know what I'm saying? 8 rounds of what? 3 minutes?
2 minutes.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
He just went out there and just did what he had
said
to
he
do.
was just sick
I
and
didn't
tired.
want him to beat. Now him knocking him out is losing all his legacy behind some dumb shit. You get what I'm saying?
got knocked
It was a
out?
pay.
No, he
No,
didn't.
he didn't.
It went all
It went
arounds.
all arounds. It did what he did. You get what I'm saying? But it was for the money, bro.
Yeah.
It was put money in his pockets, put money in their pockets, and Netflix never fucking streamed nothing
That's
before, bro.
all for, that was all no. Yeah.
Did
Live
they
shit?
live stream? They did that.
They did.
I didn't
they
know
did
that.
Cat, they did Cat
Was it-
Williams. They did something. They did
Dave
a couple
Chappelle,
comedy shows.
I think Dave Chappelle.
Comedy
yeah.
shows, but I'm saying not
On-
playing,
on-
not
no,
playing
not like
as
that.
shit going on like that type of stream.
And they announced some more shit. They announced like wrestling coming and shit like that during the stream.
That's big.
Now they about to go
Did
up.
Jake Paul start
sure.
that though? Did he open up the door for that?
It would
I
seem
think
like
so.
it would
That's a
seem that
different
way.
kind of stream money right there, bro.
For sure. But memberships is like if you feel like if they do like a WrestleMania type shit, you feel me? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna invite a whole like for more people that because they they do the shit where you can't share your password with too many motherfuckers no more type.
Right.
Shit. Like if you're not in the same house, you can't get on the same Netflix.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's like all the people that don't have Netflix in their house that was just using other people's shit and going to other people's shit, like they're gonna be required. To get their own shit,
to
because
get
like
their own
especially if you
shit.
into that wrestling shit, you feel me? If
Right.
you don't already have it, if you in the
used to
live
be in
sport,
it.
if you in the live sports and things of that nature, you
Right.
really gotta. Now you're gonna have to go out and get your own shit type shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
I used to be into wrestling.
I mean, who wasn't for real?
It
Yeah.
sucks now.
It's
Because
just
we
different.
know what it is though.
It's just different.
when you
Everything
don't
is
when
seen.
we was blinded by like it's again entertainment purposes, right?
But they didn't
we
even
was
seem
blinded
like
by that shit, yo.
They beef used to be real. Like
Nah, that shit was fake,
I'm
bro.
saying, it used to seem real. Like when I
Yeah,
watch
we was taking
wrestling
that shit to
now,
school. Like, nigga, I'm NWO, nigga. What the fuck?
I feel like anything with Stone Cold was real. His beef was real.
Yeah.
Stone Cold ain't fuck with them motherfuckers, and they knew he was entertainment because he gave them fucking hell.
He did. yeah.
Let's get back to the fight real
I
quick.
know, I'm
P,
sorry.
you are our. I guess we can consider you our resident boxing specialist. Let's talk. Take us to the shit that you saw in the ring.
Nah, you know what? When it first started, I started to see like him biting on his glove. I don't know if it was like nervousness or like something like
Who?
happened during training.
Mike,
He said he does
Okay.
that.
He said he do that. He said at the end of the fight, he's like, "Yo, I got a thing for
He
biting."
answered that.
And I
Yeah.
said, "You know what? Me too, Mike."
I never seen it to that longitude. I guess because he's older now, so it came off a
Yeah.
little bit more broader than usual.
And the way he protects this, he
Yeah.
fights like you.
Yeah.
And he
you can't-
fight out of box.
Yeah,
Like,
you
yeah.
get, so you
I mean,
can't never
yeah.
really tell what
Yeah.
he's probably doing.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
in the past, it probably
in
was
the
like so
past.
much faster.
Yeah.
So you probably can't catch it, but you know he's an older man. But I took it as like I seen his foot placement. I felt like he was, you know, I seen the age a little bit. So I wasn't expecting too much to really happen at that point. But I just respect the fact that This is a 58 to 60-year-old man getting in there with a man that's half his age.
And he
And
hasn't. When the last time Mike Tyson had a fight?
20 years ago. Yeah.
And I think he posted somewhere that he just had mad health issues that he just was
Because they supposed to fight before, but then they pushed the date
Yeah,
back because
lost
of that.
blood and all types of stuff.
Yeah.
But you still gotta respect them. Like at the end of the day, like you don't know too many people. First of all, it's hard to get in that ring anyway.
Right.
2 minutes is a long time.
Sure.
I need to fight over quick.
And then keep it a buck. He was getting hit. He was getting hit and still kept his legs together. You know what I mean? And I feel like it was a great opportunity for him. And I think it should have been some type of inspiration for people, our age and his age as well. You know what I mean? Like to even go through that training.
You know what fuck niggas up? And me too. I'm not gonna lie. We saw the videos of him training.
And it looked
He
crazy.
was popping them shit. You feel me? So like in moments where like it's a moment right now that this how you know the fight was staged. So the white boy threw a punch.
The jab.
He threw a punch and
he
it kind
dipped
of kind of hung over, and Mike had the opportunity to clean his shit up.
And he probably would have knocked him the fuck out.
He would probably pilt his shit, but
but-
at the same time, Mike did some shit like this where he grabbed towards the nigga type shit.
Because
You
this
know
is
what I
an
mean?
entertainment fight.
Yeah,
Period.
I mean,
It's
I honestly don't think it was real.
entertainment.
I don't think it was a real fight.
I don't think so either.
I definitely don't think, because it was like you said, it was a lot of points in the fight where he had opportunities to
sure.
catch him. Because when the fight first
Jake
started,
did too, though.
he popped him with that jab. Yeah, he did. And he popped Jake with that jab, and I was like, oh shit. He knocked him off balance crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, let's be clear, that was a rough one. But them undercards,
Oh,
was a
them
good
was
fight.
good
was going
fucking
crazy.
fights.
Those
The
is
girls
good
was
fight.
going crazy.
them
girls
girls,
was
So,
going-
I have a question since y'all watched it because I did see everybody posting that one girl.
she got robbed.
won. She got robbed.
No, Puerto Rico got robbed.
So I left. See, I was watching the fight at the bar, and then like I think the fourth round I left.
Okay.
So I started coming home at the fourth round. So
Yeah, she was headbutting her.
Yeah,
It
she was hanging out with her.
No,
shit.
I did see which. I don't know what round it was. Maybe I left after the fourth round, but I saw that the headbutt is actually what split her eye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I saw that.
For real?
Yeah.
And
she
that's
kept-
illegal, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But when you lock, sometime
Yeah,
you
it's
could
gonna
come off.
happen.
It's gonna happen
It's
though.
gonna happen. It's part of it because they both had cuts. Don't get it clear. I mean, don't get it messed up. They both had cuts, but at some point, because she did it, it became more intentional. Because now she's just really trying to open it up.
Right.
Because if they would have stopped the fight, it just would have been stopped.
Yeah,
So
take
you want that respectfully, especially, but intentionally, like it becomes struggles for the fighter because now you got blood in your eyes. It's frustrating. You feel
And
what
you
I'm saying?
aggravated because you know she cheating. You really want
Exactly.
to push her shit back, but you still got to be professional.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Headbutts is why Mike bet Evander.
Yeah.
Evander
He got
had-
frustrated, yo.
Holyfield was headbutting Mike. That's what made Mike bite him.
Yeah.
So they made it all these years. I thought Mike was just mad because he
No.
was losing, so he
No.
was getting cheated.
Yeah, he was getting.
Yeah.
He was taking. Evander Holyfield was taking cheap shots at
Yeah.
him dirty. He was fighting dirty for real.
So he said,
And
"Fuck
nobody
it."
was calling it.
And you can't really see it in
Can't
those
see
moments.
it unless it's played. Like we could see it when it's played back. After you can see all that, but as it's going on,
It's
it's
too
like they
fast.
locking. It's like they
Okay.
locking, and you coming with your head like that. You get what I'm
And you're not
saying?
really
Like
looking for that, so you might not notice it.
Or in the clinch, you rubbing your head across a nigga eyebrow
Yo.
type shit,
Yeah.
over here type shit. I mean, so
Even
it's
like elbows.
all that shit count.
Like people throw punches with elbows. Like that's if the refs don't catch that, you get
You
away
close
with
enough
that.
with the hook, you could throw a little elbow too.
Get dirty in there.
Little
Alright,
off
so-
topic or on topic. Did you see the commercial when they played and Mike Tyson rung Holyfield doorbell and he was like, "I'm sorry, I bit your ear.
Mhm.
I have it. I held it in what do you call that?
I didn't see
Formaldehyde."
Nah, I didn't see
I
that.
didn't see
You
that. Yeah.
can't go.
I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
Go
I didn't
ahead.
see
That was a
that.
little off
Because
topic.
they got pieces. I don't want to say fruit snacks, or they got edibles in the shape of the piece of Holyfield ear that Mike bit
That
off.
might
Oh,
for,
my
for
God, that's
his
crazy.
edible for
He
his
said
brand.
they gave each other
It's
hugs.
like marijuana type shit.
For his brand, for the Mike Tyson. Okay.
for Mike shit.
That's funny. I ain't see that.
Right.
He said, "I saved it in formaldehyde. I got your ear."
Who won
Out of what?
the fight?
Out of what?
Mike?
No, who won? Who won the fight? Mike or Jake?
I mean, respectfully, Jake won.
No. Who won?
Oh, Mike. Off the rip. He
You see, you
he
feel like
secured the
that's
bag? Like,
Who won? Like as far as what? Like the overall.
Like, so this nigga's 27. This nigga's 58.
nah, Mike
This
won.
nigga ain't had a fight in 20 years. You pretty much approaching your prime. You know what I mean?
And he kept up on your ass.
And he went the whole 8 rounds.
And
Whole
there's a
8.
big chance he probably didn't catch those power punches that he could have.
He was running out of he was running out of energy though.
Right.
Yeah.
That age was kicking in, but it
Jake
takes
was
a man. It takes a man.
Mellow. Let me ask you.
Just a
I can't do
Let me ask you
I'm
like
calling
this.
the cops because I can't do 30 seconds.
Let me ask you like this.
What's up?
How old are you, Mellow?
37.
You 37.
Right.
What's 2 times 37? 74.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No. Yeah.
74-year-old man woke up to you and still on you.
Mm-hmm.
What happens?
We gotta get busy.
Right?
You gonna get busy with?
I'm gonna slap him though. I probably slap the shit out of him. I probably don't punch. I probably just slap the shit out of him. Why you hit me?
But can a 74-year-old man, no matter what his history is, stand across from you?
Stand across from me?
Yeah.
What you mean?
A man 2 times your age.
Do you feel like you gonna fuck him up?
Yeah.
All right. So that's what I'm saying. And
But
that's
you couldn't knock. But now,
Yeah.
you think about the Jake Paul situation. You couldn't put him out.
Couldn't put him out.
Couldn't put him
Couldn't
out.
put him out.
You connected on some good shots.
Right.
No, 100%. Not
But you
gonna
couldn't
put
put
him
some
that.
good shots.
Couldn't
Couldn't
put
put him
that old man out.
Couldn't put him out.
That
Exactly.
old man that had
Mike
health
won that.
Mike got
issues.
the bag.
He got the bag.
Mike didn't get knocked out.
Nah.
Mike, he
No real injuries.
He put some hits on you
Yeah.
now.
No,
he connected.
Nah, he did.
I
He
know,
did.
I'm
He stayed 10 toes down.
Nah, he
Yeah.
survived.
Mike won that fight.
So the
survived.
overall, like I said, so I get the overall, yes.
Mike won.
definitely.
Mike won.
Survived.
Mike won.
He
That's my
came,
opinion.
home 20 million up.
20 million. Well,
No.
he got 40 off of that, right?
They
Jake
said,
Paul got 40. That's
yeah, he won.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
right? The
So
numbers.
the bag count is different, right? So in the beginning, going into it, like the way they sell a fight, right? So you'll get this and you'll get this, but that's just beforehand because this is what we agree to. Now the whatever splits they get from Netflix, whatever.
Oh, that's
net
even
money,
more.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's even more, yeah.
Advertising
It's even
dollars.
more
Oh, that's
money.
endorsements don't got nothing to
so,
do with that.
So
yeah.
it's different. So it's
Yeah, that's a different purse,
The
yeah.
fight bag is different from the endorsements and all that
Yeah.
other shit, depending
And-
on who.
So and that's gonna give Mike Tyson more.
Sure.
Let's talk about the YouTube views, the Netflix, all that stuff is gonna be put in consideration.
And people gonna be reaching out to him to do more shit.
Yeah, conversations. This conversation. You know, Mike got his own podcast. Then you got
Podcast,
people
yup.
reaching out for conversations and
Views,
shit like
yup.
that. You feel me? So
He said Netflix. Man, just take it how I say it.
And you know what, yo? That's an achievement. That's
For sure.
It's a major achievement. Just to be that
Big
age
time,
and still
yeah.
being able to work like that.
I could
Right,
beat,
that
I
just
could
to
beat
be
the shit out of a
so-
nigga half my age.
And just to be your legacy is that important that it was something to look, because you can't just grab anybody who used to box and people be excited to see.
Right, for sure.
like,
A
who the
nigga
fuck
with a
are you?
similar lifestyle. A nigga with a similar lifestyle to me, and we in the same type of field, doing the same type of thing, daily activities. You like if I was a boxer and you was a boxer, right? But I'm not a boxer. I do what I do. If you did something similar to what I do, I could beat somebody half my age.
I respect
And
that.
then this nigga Jake really taking a whole different kind of route too, yo. Like niggas went through 1,000 amateur fights, like you know what I mean, like had hella fights, and this nigga just coming in straight getting the bag,
He
yo.
came from YouTube or something, right?
Yo,
Streaming.
they walk so hard.
Yeah.
up there.
The only difference is I spoke about that with my people, right? The difference is he's not on. He's more of like a celebrity.
Yeah,
boxer.
celebrity boxer.
Remember, it's like celebrity deathmatch.
Entertainment, like-
It's entertainment. Now he's not a contender, and it is frustrating because you've seen like boxers like Gervonta Davis throwing shots at him. Like, yo, you a bozo. You know what I mean? So it
He don't
it's
want to take that challenge though.
I don't know. I feel like he's too small
They
for him.
weight classes is
Yeah,
too
it's too
different,
different,
but at
yeah.
the same time,
That's a real
as
boxer.
As an exhibition,
Yeah.
exhibition.
Yeah.
I think Gervonta definitely.
Yeah,
could
definitely
Yeah.
get with him.
Yeah.
But the way he did Nate Robinson was disrespectful,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he knocked Nate Robinson.
Yeah,
knocked him
that's
out,
the
Devontae?
yeah. That was entertainment purposes. That was like, nigga, what's going
Who,
on?
Jake or you gotta say
Jake.
names?
Jake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake
So,
knocked somebody out.
I'm not
who's a
familiar-
A couple
professional
people
boxer?
out.
No,
I
he
think it
was
was
a
like 2 or
basketball
3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Jacob can fight, but he's not in like the real boxing
And the
world.
celebrity.
He's
Boxers-
like an entertainer.
boxers don't respect him.
Nah, they don't. Yeah.
Because
Like, fighters
he's-
don't respect him.
Okay, because he's taking the boxing game and the shit that they work hard for, he just entertaining and making a lot of money.
I don't even think it's really that.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
I think it's more like, yo, this nigga's a TikToker.
Yeah.
And he's coming and making a mockery of the shit that we fight and
we working hard for.
And he
work.
making a lot of money
Real
doing
content.
it.
And
He is.
He is. But the
Yeah.
nigga, but it just so happens over time the nigga's really getting good at this shit.
Yeah. I
would
would. He's
say
really
that.
training. He
Because
really
he's
training
training
to
like them too.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So the nigga getting good. Like it's gonna come a point where you can't deny the fact that he's a good fighter.
Yeah.
But just in this very moment in time, it's like, dog.
He just didn't work his way up the ropes like everyone
He
else
found a
did.
way to not get in there and then still do it. And
His
make
route was
money.
different.
His platform,
okay.
he was already up. It's
You
kind
know, go ahead, my bad.
It's kind of like how what's the Spanish one that fought recently? He was a YouTuber. The young kid. My brain. He fought recently. He got banned for drugs. I forgot his name.
Garcia.
Garcia is a YouTuber internet kid too, but he actually went through the chain of command of like the contender side of it. But it's kind of like not Ike Bucci, but the guy that started UFC, the backyard fighting. That passed away. It was kind of like him. When the internet started to pop, they started fighting, and he was part of the reason why backyard and UFC fighting started to arise.
Okay.
I forgot his name though. Damn, I'm tripping right now.
I don't know who the fuck.
Where you talk about the backyard brawl type shit?
Yeah,
The black dude.
Yeah.
What you
Kimbo
call
Slice.
it? Kimbo Slice.
Yeah, Kimbo Slice.
But he
Kimbo
was getting
Slice-
his ass whooped in UFC though.
Yeah,
He got fucked up.
Yeah.
He got put
Hell,
together.
he should have stayed.
He's
in
a
the
brawler.
backyard.
He's a brawler.
He got put together.
Yeah.
It's
Technical
different.
fighters whooped his ass.
Yeah.
So you see
for
now
sure.
you see the when you change the atmosphere a little bit,
Yeah.
change the dynamic. Now in the backyard he was good. When the lights are actually on you and people recording and you're a structured element, it
Yeah.
changes the dynamic of everything.
Yeah.
That's why they say motherfuckers like they pull up, motherfuckers start slapping their knee and they doing that Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Niggas will fuck you up.
Oh yeah. They
Niggas will tear
versatile.
your ass up. All right, so we all agree that Mike won because
Yeah.
he came. He didn't win on the scorecard wise, but like at the end of the day, a 58-year-old man, so you fought somebody half your age in the same sport. This motherfucker trained every day. He couldn't knock you out.
Nah,
Fact,
So
100%.
we agree that
100%.
Mike won.
Yeah, he won.
Mike won, right?
Yeah, shout out
My
to Mike.
second question to you people, you good educated folks, because I know y'all answer these questions and y'all come up here with unbiased energies and y'all actually do y'all research and y'all see these conversations happening. So my question is a very serious question. I know a lot of people might not feel like it is, but it's a very serious question.
This is not a serious question.
Yeah, I'm
It's a super
just,
serious question.
This is not the.
just waiting to see what the
We,
fuck
we've
about to
heard
come
we've
out
heard
with
the
it.
reports and we've heard the stories, and it's like the facts are presenting themselves time and time again. Can Stevie Wonder see?
Wow.
Yes.
So listen,
Somebody just said some shit.
Mello.
Carmelo.
just said it. Carmelo
Just said
just
some
said it.
shit. Yeah.
He's like, I love to watch you play.
I love to watch you play. That was wild, crazy.
He said, the nigga Snoop said, the nigga Stevie FaceTimed him. And when he picked up the phone, he was like, hey man, good to see you.
He said Stevie Wonder said, "Hey man."
Stevie Wonder FaceTimed him, and when Snoop answered the phone, because like at the end of the day, when you're a celebrity, right?
He said,
Anybody,
"Good to see you."
anybody can answer your phone. Like you're a celebrity. Like, oh, my assistant answered the phone. He said,
maybe-
but Snoop answered the phone. He goes Snoop phone. Snoop answered the phone. Like, as soon as Snoop picked up the phone, the nigga Stevie was like, "Hey man, good to see you."
Maybe
Do you
was
think he play
joking.
around? Do you
Yeah,
think he
I
play?
Stevie
Do you think he
Wonder just
bullshit
said
like
he
that?
fucking with
Yeah.
y'all.
Because he was on stage with somebody and they would
Mariah
the
Carey?
mic.
She fucking.
Wait.
She did some
She dipped on his ass.
and he didn't know.
Oh
She went
shit!
right past him. Oh, that bitch.
Oh, that was fucked up, yo.
And they
So
had
no,
to
I
drag
don't
You
know.
fucked
You
up.
don't think he
Nah.
don't know?
Cause I
Nah.
feel like
I
you
think he
thinking-
do pranks. I think he do
No, I
pranks.
think he just like he
think he
shot
play
light
around,
on the
yeah.
situation. Like he cracked like
The
he
shit he said to go, yo, he said to Mello, I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, what he say?
He
said,
played
"I love-"
basketball. He said, I love to watch you play.
Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, he's a-
I think at that point he
Yeah.
hiking. That's just funny.
Yeah, that's
That's
wild,
funny.
yo.
Like
That's
that.
a good sense of humor.
You know why I think he can't see? Because I would think that if he looked in the mirror and he saw his hair, he would be like,
I
man,
thought
cut
you
this
said
shit off.
sing.
See.
Oh, see. No, Stevie Wonder can't
They
sing.
be like, cut that shit off.
Yeah, because his
Especially
shit
he had
just
the
keep-
beads on this shit.
His shit back in.
And then it's mad thin, and then it just pulls all
Look,
the way
why you
back.
doing that? Why you doing that?
That's what he do.
I used to, when I was little and I got my hair braided and
Mm-hmm.
I had my shades on, my cousins used to gas me. And I
Why
used
you
to-
doing that?
I used to do it.
Yeah.
You ain't
When
shit,
I was
yo.
Yeah, she
little.
fucked my neck up.
You
when
ain't
she
shit,
did it.
bro.
Yeah,
When
I feel like
I
you
was a
fucked
kid.
up. I feel like
And
you
they used
fucked
to
up.
gas me, and I used to
Cause you
beat
did that shit too
up.
well right there. That's fucked up.
Stevie could see. That's crazy.
That was a funny one.
I knew you
think
wasn't
that's
gonna ask nothing serious.
No, I'm really curious because you know what's crazy? Like all these conspiracy, because I'm a big conspiracy theory guy. Like I'm into all of that shit. Like niggas, they say, yo, we never really landed on the moon. I agree with that. I believe that. I believe niggas never really went to the moon because the technology, they saying, as technologically advanced as we are as a society, how the fuck don't we have the technology anymore to go to the moon? That's a real thing. They say we don't have the technology to go to the moon. Nigga, how the fuck did we have that technology
Back then,
60
90s.
years ago?
Because niggas up there already, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like we don't
Niggas
have the
up there,
technology to go
Anybody have
back.
any gum?
Huh?
Anybody have any gum?
No, I don't chew gum.
You got robots being built, but you can't.
We can't go to the moon.
Yeah.
We got phones that could communicate in real time with people across
Yeah.
the country, across the planet.
Phones that can hear us now and just have that shit pop up. Whatever.
Niggas
I
never
know
went to
it's
the
Diddy
about.
parties up there.
For sure, bro. Come on.
Fly you out to space, you gotta fuck.
Got a fucking space.
You gotta fuck. If I fly you to space, ma,
Martinis on the moon.
come
Gotta
on,
get
stop
that pussy
playing
up.
with me,
How we gonna stay
beloved.
together?
But what if
Huh?
what if you hit and
How
then
we
she
gonna
stop
stay?
flying away?
We gonna have that
She gonna
swinger
have
shit.
to have her. She gonna have to grip.
You gonna strap in.
She gonna have to. Yeah, because
Yeah.
gravity.
I'm
gonna
about to
be
say,
like-
what if you fly away and you don't see her no more?
Yeah, like
It's gonna be like this.
she got to do her
Snap
kegel so she gonna hold you.
Connect.
Yeah.
Is that catching the body if you catch her and she flying away?
For sure.
Oh, wow. Damn.
He said
Instant
you-
kill.
That you catching the body. That was a funny, corny one. It was
Instant
corny,
kill.
but it was funny.
Hey, yo. I'm on my corny shit today, yo.
Come on.
Well, I think that was the last one. Before we get now we can get into these questions. Anybody got anything they want to say before we get into these questions?
Nah,
I
let's
know I ask
go.
that every time. Y'all always say no, so I'm gonna just stop asking.
Yeah, don't answer.
yeah, don't
Let's
answer.
just get into
Just
it,
leave it
bro.
on. Let's not even bring it up no more.
Yeah, 'cause
Nah.
we like, yeah.
All right,
I'm really
but
drinking a mimosa on a
You
Sunday.
can bring it up.
before we, you never know. One of these
never
days.
know.
Hey, shout out to the bartender.
The
Oh, my
day
bad.
the day that I ask it, niggas gonna be like, hold up, I gotta say this.
He the producer, the bartender,
My
the
bad, yo.
questionnaire,
Shout out to
the
the bartender.
connoisseur.
Yo, you
the-
gotta
be-
see this nigga
Gotta leave
freestyle.
you a tip, yo. Appreciate it.
I ain't got no money.
Love. Nigga.
It don't gotta be a financial tip. It could be a
I
fucking.
ain't got no money.
It could be a life tip.
Okay, I can like it.
Got you. Appreciate you.
What's good?
Hey,
Right first.
before we get into these questions, I'd like to say remember to like, subscribe, rate us on the podcast apps. If you want to partake in the conversation, 500 questions podcast at gmail.com. Tap it with the gang. You can leave us reviews, opinions, and things like that, things of that nature in our DMs. You can leave it in the episode description, comments, or whatever have you. Also, remember to follow the podcast Instagram page, 500 questions podcast. All right, is that good? Was that good?
That's perfect.
Mimosa starting to kick in.
Thank you, my boy. That's why I was slipping too. I forgot.
It's long
I
as
forgot
shit.
like 8 people names.
I'm just gonna wait till we get to it to like even get
Yeah.
into
I
that.
finished.
Again, 500 questions podcast at gmail.com. Tap it with the gang. Let us know what's up. Question number 1.
Woo!
Is staying friends after a breakup toxic? Is staying friends after you break up with somebody, is that toxic?
Who want to go first?
The toxic one.
Oh shit!
Damn.
I know he's gonna do me.
Whoa.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I'm wilding.
Wow. What's happening?
It's the,
I knew he was gonna do me.
Not
And your
like that.
fucking
Why you
put
tone
that
was
voice
low. 'Cause
on?
That's how he said it.
No, he didn't say it like that.
That's
That
how
was
I heard it.
she said.
He did.
She said. I knew he was gonna
that.
do me.
And he locked eyes.
Nah, I
go
looked at the
ahead.
floor,
He
man.
got his shades on. You never know.
Nah,
knew
I
he was
wasn't
gonna
over
do
here
me.
like that. I knew he was
He
gonna
said,
do
"Hey,
me.
you, Mr. Coffee."
Wow,
No,
yeah.
stop
Shit like
playing.
a
Come
book
on.
on tape. I was
Nah.
minding my own business
fucked
in
up.
the deli.
Hey, yo,
I knew
pause,
he
yo.
was gonna do me.
Hey, yo, pause, yo. Y'all niggas wild.
But go ahead.
So the
Is staying
toxic one.
is staying friends after the breakup toxic?
I feel like if the relationship was toxic, I feel like yeah, it's definitely toxic. Sometimes people break up for good reasons. I don't feel like sometimes if people were, you know, if it was a good relationship and we just found like, you know, maybe we're better off as friends or whatever case may be, or let's just say if it was a relocation situation, I don't feel like we need to like, you know, dead it to that standpoint. It just really depends on the dynamic of what happened, you know.
I got a question about that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So I feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody that's like I don't want to say the ultimate sacrifice, but that's like super. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's important type shit because that you're supposed to be able to be at your most vulnerable with the person that you're in a relationship with.
Yeah.
Right. There's a certain level of vulnerability that you have with your friends and that you have with your partner. Type shit. So it's like at the end of the day, like how can we be good friends? Like people say, oh, we make better friends than we make lovers. How is that even a real possibility when it's like? Both of those relationships require a certain amount of vulnerability. Like, so how can we be better friends than we are lovers? Like, what? How can you take away from the level like?
Wait, I'm gonna go ahead, P.
I feel like it's really difficult.
You can't deep.
Yeah, he is. I feel like it's really difficult because all right,
Pause. On both of y'all. Pause.
yeah, I'm wilding. Yeah, he's getting
Y'all
very
going
deep. It's
for it.
crazy. Yeah, you're right. Pause. I didn't think about. He's sitting a deeper intellectual standpoint in this conversation.
There you go.
This motherfucker.
Come
Yeah,
on.
pause. She said, "Nigga, pause." I feel like it's I don't know the intimate part, vulnerability, and then realizing that we might not get along in certain spaces. Is that okay to still, you know, be cool, but
Cordial.
Yeah, like I feel like sometimes it might be many different varies why people break up. I get the standpoint of like we was in an intimate relationship, but we might have it might have been something that blocked to where as though you know, what if we just into two different things. I think people I say sometimes some people aren't open minded to being different from their partners. Like I might want someone that's super fit, but you might not be what I'm looking for. I might see myself 10 years in that light, and you might not be that person for me. Some people that's a deal breaker for some people. But you know what? We ain't got no bad ties. I don't feel any malicious intent towards you. I just feel like that's not what I want for me in my future. But I'm okay with being cordial with you, talking to you from time to time, and leaving it at where it's at. But
Without
vulnerable.
without the responsibilities of being entitled to you type shit.
Yeah.
I respect that. Yeah.
If you're in a new relationship, does your significant other know that you're still friends? We're not talking about not beefing. Because when I think about friends, we're still, when you break up with someone or end whatever relationship you have with them, if you're actively still friends, I'm assuming we're talking about communicating.
Yeah.
Because
Like your
I
friend.
got people who I speak to that I dealt with, but we ain't fucking friends. Like, I ain't calling you. Does your significant other know that you're still friends with this person?
So for me, I actually do have an ex that's a friend of mine, and when I started my relationship that I'm in now, that's one of the things I led with. Like, I still have an ex that's a friend.
Okay.
I feel like, and also there's boundaries that's created in my relationship in my relationship, and then my friendship. Like, you know, there's no if I'm single, you know, like you could if you need me for advice or anything like that.
Little penis.
There's no you know boundaries with like hit my phone.
I think that's what makes it like
I just need my new bitch to know I'm coming with all my old bitches.
I thought they all died.
I was
yeah.
waiting for him to go.
Yeah.
I thought all your exes was dead. So why we even talking about this with you?
Based off of your answer, as far as I think that's what makes it. Like if you're in a relationship, that's what makes it okay.
I feel like it's not sneaky. It's not like you're finding out 2 years later.
If your significant other knows that you are still friends with this person, not I see this person here and there because we got the same circle, but we talk about friends.
Yeah,
If your significant other is not able to know that you still have a friendship with this person, you should not be.
Oh no, 100%. I agree with you.
Like that means you know that's not
really a friend. You still leaving a little open door for something.
Exactly.
That's politically correct.
Yeah,
sure.
100%. I led the relationship with, hey, yo, listen, this my homie, you know, but there's still so many boundaries.
But I fuck.
Yeah. I mean, come on. You know, she know that, but it's just like
Nah. If you're gonna be,
What?
if you're gonna be up front,
He said she know that.
Yeah.
That was the question.
She was an ex.
Oh, so you didn't hear what Mello said.
I heard him.
Continue.
Yeah, I heard him.
What, that I fucked?
I fucked or I fucked?
No, he said
No,
fuck.
he fucked.
He
Oh, you
said
said
he
fuck.
did.
Yeah.
I,
Nah. It's
trying to make
all
sure we
past
all
tense.
safe.
It's all past tense.
All past tense.
It's all past tense. I feel like healthy communication is what makes things
That's a
more
fact.
understanding, you know. But I don't think anybody, or even myself, would be okay with about to be 2 years in, and then she's like, "Yo, I talked to one of my exes." Like, you ain't never told me that before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I kind of like, not even kind of like, I told you pretty much every dynamic that you would need to know. But there's no calling my phone on late nights. There's
okay.
so
Respect.
so much
it's
boundaries and respect implemented. You dig what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question, if you don't mind.
What's up?
It took you a time to get to that space, or like,
Because we was
did that always happen each and every time, or it took time for you to become that man that you are today?
No, it took time to be
Okay.
like that. And at the same time, this is the realest relationship. This is the more mature version of me. That's
So
number
you're
one.
able to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is, honestly, this is the longest commitment I've ever been in longevity. So, you know, I just tried my best to just be completely honest from the rip.
No, that's dope.
If she didn't want something, she had a choice. You know what I mean? If it was something that was too much, or she didn't agree with a man having a female best friend that's an ex, she had a choice to say like, nah, I want to deal with that. But
Yeah.
I mean, completely honest, like I put things on the table. So I mean, there's no sneakiness. Everything I do I'm straightforward. So, you know, I feel like I'm cool. Just be honest.
Okay. I like that. I respect that.
Yeah. But
Okay.
you got any more toxic questions?
No,
me?
that was the only time.
I'm fucking with you.
Oh no! Wait, me or I can't tell. You got the damn shades on.
Nah,
Who? You talking to me?
Yeah, I was talking to you.
Yeah,
That was it.
Alright.
That was the question.
That was the
Alright,
question.
so my bad. I took a long time, so y'all good.
No.
No, it's fine. It's all good.
Who next?
Well, all my exes
Exes
is dead.
dead.
So I don't.
All right. So
All them
hypothetically, that means it should be easy for you to answer. Is staying
do-
friends after a breakup toxic?
I think so. Cause like if we didn't work in this element, if we didn't work in that aspect, right? Because even though we friends, it's certain stuff that you don't know about me. You know what I'm saying? So once we cross that line, now it's just those boundaries have to be reset, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't just be my girl and run around here and not knowing certain shit about my personality and my habits and shit like that. So like it's like now I got to bring you into the fold and let you know like where I am in every aspect of my life for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Not like super, super personal. As my girlfriend, you don't need to know my social security number. But you do need to be my emergency contact for the time being. You feel me? So it's like once those boundaries get reset past friendship, we can't go back to this point. You know what I'm saying? Like once we score a touchdown, we can't bring it back unless it was some foul shit on the play with a touchdown should have never counted anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, no.
Okay, Dr. Union. Okay.
You feel me? Analogy king.
That was a good
That
one.
nigga is spitting today. No, not too much, bro. Come on now.
Kid, Mr. Go Too Far. Hey, I'm not that little
So I see
king,
the clip
but
he
I'm Mr.
posted
Go
me.
Too Far.
Let me make sure I get a good still pose. Go.
But like at the end of the day, we can't reset those boundaries. You feel me? Because it's like, yo, like yeah, you know, now you know all my business. Now you know a little bit too much about me, type shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
you
so,
seen me when I was soft.
yeah, for
You
sure.
know, like that's major key.
Yeah, major kid type
Yeah.
shit. So at the end of the day, like if we didn't work like this, if we didn't work like that, then like let's just go ahead and go about our business type shit.
Okay.
Let's just go back to being strangers. I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big proponent of going back to being strangers. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, like if this don't work and it's not working, then let's just be strangers.
Yeah.
I feel that.
It's very
feel
much
me?
toxic, bro.
Yeah, you got to.
Very much toxic.
It's toxic.
Because what we
Toxic.
talking about?
Huh? Yes.
What we talking about?
Remember I hit that shit in the park? I mean, and
Unnecessary.
the fireworks was going off and nobody. I mean, it's weird conversations is gonna come off.
And
then
then,
it's going it's too much, yo.
We're gonna find ourselves in a space where it's just like,
They
yo,
gonna fuck again.
We
still
vulnerable,
cool,
right?
and
We
gonna fuck
vulnerable
again,
to
type
each
shit.
other. We know each other's soft spots. You know, we know each other in and out, and it's going to happen. You know, somewhere down the line. Maybe not.
I think you could.
Maybe
I
not
don't
the
know.
first
This is
year. Maybe
okay.
not the second year. Maybe 5 years from now.
Yeah, listen, if the opportunity presents itself,
There you go.
Once you're attracted, always attracted.
yeah, it's an opportunity. It's something about you that made me want to fuck you.
Right.
So if I find myself in a space where I could probably get some
If I
of
was
that
a
thing
bad
that I
bitch,
like, then
I
I
would
recognize
He
type
said,
shit.
if I was a bad bitch, I would have fucked
me
me
too.
too.
So yeah, nah, I agree. I agree with Mello. We agree, right? What you said? Is it toxic? You said it's not
I
toxic.
don't think it's toxic.
I
It
think
depends on
it's
the
toxic.
situation.
Did you say?
I didn't answer.
That's what I said. Did you say God?
I say, drum roll. No, I
That was the
say-
drum?
Yeah, like a sneer.
Sounds gargle, motherfucker.
Honestly, I say it's toxic.
Okay.
I say. So I think this is going to be one of those. I say no gray areas.
Mhm.
I think it depends on your intentions.
Mhm.
Because when I ask P, does your girlfriend know? If that friendship is something that you have to keep a secret, that
Then it
means
is what it is.
it's toxic.
Mm-hmm.
That means it shouldn't happen. That means your purpose of holding on to that friendship is because you're still holding on to that relationship for whatever reason and still want that door open to have access. I think it's very much toxic. But I do. This is where the contradiction come in, because if the intentions is like no type of feelings it is possible. It is possible, but most of the time it's toxic.
I mean,
I would agree with that.
I'm
too.
gonna say most of the time it's toxic
I would agree
because
with that.
we could be cordial. Because when I think about friends, most people who break up and remain friends, they just don't want to let that person go. Most of the time it's very rare, I believe, that when you end something with somebody and you remain friends, it's because you want to be that person's friend. It's because you're still holding on to something, and eventually you're gonna cross the line.
for sure.
sure.
I could agree because I've been a nigga that held on to guaranteed pussy.
Yeah,
That
selfish.
I enjoy hitting.
Yeah.
Type shit. So like even though I've moved on to a new situation, it's like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm over here doing this because at the end of the day, like, sometimes we argue, we fight and we argue too much, but at the same time, love that pussy. Type shit. You know what
I mean,
I'm saying?
if pussy,
So I'm gonna spin on you.
if pussy is what really ran that relationship, I respect that. But
9 times out of 10, that's what it is.
pussy wasn't really that thing that really had my shit rolling in the past with that person.
Right.
So it wasn't
It was
something
more the
I-
characteristics.
Yeah.
So-
I don't really be having friendships
So
with the girls that I be
this
fucking.
is like speaking on that because I think that makes it even. I think it would purely have to be both parties is completely done with each other.
Yeah.
And most of
100%.
the time, that's not the case. One person is holding on for their reason.
But it's possible.
It's possible, but it's rare.
Yeah, I would say definitely
It's
rare,
possible,
yeah.
but it's rare. And even when it's happening, because I feel like, okay, I have a friendship with somebody who I was messing with, we're still cool. But I know that if I gave him the opportunity to fuck me, he's gonna fuck me. But I don't see him that
Like
way.
if you
I
whip
think
your butt out?
right. I don't see him that way, so he's forced to not
expect
see
him to
me.
say no?
No, what I mean is
You led.
no, that's
I'm
what I'm
just
saying.
saying, you-
That's what makes it. No, that's what I'm saying because we're friends, right? We're friends, and nothing. He don't try to hump me.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I know that if I wanted to, I could.
You could.
So it's like sometimes it's like
That's toxic.
Huh?
That's toxic.
That's toxic.
That's
She should have, yeah, because she's like, I know if I
no. So I don't.
yeah,
No, that's why I said, and
yeah.
this is only thing that makes it cool because I wholeheartedly don't want to, and I don't lead him on. Like we don't
Lead no type of way.
we don't. It's no
Right.
type of lead on in that. It's no
Yeah.
type of thought of it happen. But I do know that based off of like us dealing with each other, that it would happen if I was to say like, all right, fuck it, let's fuck with each other.
So that's why I say that's toxic because like if this person is a genuine friend and like why hold on to somebody or keep somebody around or close in the fold that if you wanted to fuck this person you could fuck this person. You know what I'm saying? Why not just say, you know what?
Because we have a genuine friendship. That's
But-
just why. Because we have a genuine friendship, and because I value the friendship, I wouldn't cross that line. I don't see that person like that anymore at all.
But see, but at the end of the day, like you value the friendship in such a way that you wouldn't cross that line. But can you honestly say that he values the friendship that if he could cross that line, then he would.
I feel like he values the friendship enough to respect that he understands that this is not what that is. That's like, I think he valued the friendship enough where I don't get waiting for my moment from this friend. Like at one point, it probably was all right. He just trying to, but I get genuinely like our friendship is just dope as hell. I don't get waiting for my moment from him.
I wish I wasn't too thick to cross my legs right now because I would cross my legs.
I got one.
I think you get what I'm saying. Like I think it's, and then on the other end, it's like toxic shit have with like people are way like. The friendship is because they don't want to let you go.
Yeah.
And like vice versa, not just like guys, females too. It's like for whatever reason we don't want to let that person go, so we just holding on to this friendship, and we know that we're gonna fuck again eventually. Like you could tell the difference in those friendships too, because y'all still arguing. Like I'm sure you don't have arguments. With your friend. If you're arguing and bickering, y'all pretty much still together. Yeah. And just took the title relationship out of it. That's what is toxic.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like all right. This is crazy, right? When we talked about when I spoke about the concept of like being open and honest, right? I'm a father. And I'm not with his mom, right? That's a uncomfortable conversation for people sometimes because it's like, what's our relationship like? Because sometimes people have in their minds that, oh, that's your baby mom. You can always go back to that.
That's the dynamic that they set the world.
That's the world, but not now. Also, people will feel more comfortable hearing, I don't talk to that person. I don't like that person because it gives them some type of
security,
safety,
right?
A safety net of like, all right, he don't like this person, so he expressed several times that this shit fucked up. But I'm very cordial with co-parenting, but there's no ill intent. This was a woman that, like you said, I was into at some point in time, but I outgrew that. Now we just parent. Now you got to think about the standpoint of I have to be around this person from time to time, whether it's parent meetings, graduations, things like that. But that's another adult conversation that you have to be honest about, transparent about what's the dynamic like, and also depending on what the situation is like, you gotta mix these two people because you don't want your partner to feel a way about you having to be somewhere or being secretive about it. Like I'm going to see my son's mom today, but or it's a graduation, you can't come. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. So.
All right, so I would like to take this opportunity to speak on behalf of all the niggas that got caught slipping by a bitch. Right? So if you saw me out in public,
got you,
and you saw my oldest son's mom,
okay,
you would say to yourself, "Damn, that bitch caught my nigga slipping." So
that is not nice.
I would want y'all. I would feel like y'all would know that at the end of the day, like there could never be. No, nigga, no, I didn't. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
Hey, that was just
the baby mother, baby father dynamic doesn't count because I feel like you in normal situations for a friendship is nothing keeping y'all communicating. As far as the child is keeping y'all communicating. You know
together.
What I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean?
Wait,
so it's like,
wait, what are you saying?
The child is keeping you locked in.
The baby father, the baby mother. Like as far as a friendship, it's nothing making y'all stay.
So that's the thing.
Close.
Me and my oldest child's mother never had anything. We wasn't friends. We wasn't in a relationship.
I just fucked.
I got cold slip. I piped.
You piped once?
Dirty.
And he could have stopped it.
You piped once?
What you did?
No.
Twice. Type shit. She got me on the first time type shit. I was like, all right, well then, whatever. You know what I mean? I told you, I don't want to be. I love my baby. I love my baby. I don't want to say too much.
You said
type
too
shit.
much already. That's his mom.
All right, cool.
It's all right. Cool.
Sips tea.
But we wasn't in a relationship or nothing like that. So I figured like you would see me out, like, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like you could see certain niggas standing next to their baby mother and be like, all right, I see why. Like, I mean, like I could see bro fucking with son type shit.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I get it.
But like if you see me out in public and then you saw me next to my oldest son's mom, you'd be like, Al,
chill out, yo.
You should have been stopped drinking my nigga.
I have a question.
Deep,
if you are friends with someone and whatever dealings you had with them is long ago, and you meet somebody new and this other person cool, intentions is good. Nobody is giving nobody vibes. Do you have to tell the person you dealing with? Like, what I mean by that, like, is say for instance, like, I'm dating somebody. Me and this person used to fuck around years ago. We don't fuck around no more. And it from on both ends, the intentions are pure. It's never been an instance where for years where it don't even look like it's gonna cross the line. Do I have to tell?
I mean, is it gonna be an everyday thing? Like these people are crossing paths or something? Like,
Is he invited to the cookouts? Is he
Yeah.
invited
Yeah.
to
Like, why do?
Because you don't want it to come out years later when y'all deep into y'all relationship. So I think it's best to be upfront. If he's gonna be around, still chilling with the family and doing all that shit, and you bringing another dude around, huh?
I'm not I used to talk to him type person.
He still call your mother mom?
Yeah, that's
see,
you gotta let them know.
Yeah, I would, yeah.
You gotta let that person know.
Like, cause, like, you know, it's kind of like one of the situations like you got a big family, and then like some of your families might have got cool with that person, and it might be a situation where they really might be at the cookout.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, that ain't really my cousin.
So, all right, to finalize my answer, staying friends is toxic depending on your intentions.
All right, so toxic, not toxic.
Cool. It's not toxic from a toxic nigga. It's crazy.
No, you know what? Because, you know, I didn't want to leave a gray area.
I understand. I get
that you said
I
that,
got
but
gray
it's
area. I got two.
Yeah.
Depending on your intentions.
I do feel like that too, because I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Like niggas don't even gotta say none of that shit to keep it a buck with you.
Let's go.
I don't gotta lead into the
Let's
conversation.
fucking go.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's fucking go.
I didn't have to
That
say
little
that shit.
soft spoken shit started getting talk that shit, nigga. The fuck, bro? There you go.
Nigga gotta keep it a
Throw
buck.
some hair on your balls for this one, man.
You really
He said
don't.
your balls growing plants.
Yeah.
Little flowers.
I'm
And
getting old, man. Got Tyson. I'm walking around my ass.
plant-based nuts.
Plant-based nuts is crazy.
Crazy.
Plant-based nuts is wild.
Crazy.
All right. So let us know. Is staying friends after the breakup toxic? Let us know what you think in the comment section. You could DM us. You could follow and DM the not DM but like comment in the podcast Instagram's page. All right. We're gonna move on to question number 2. Question number 2. NLE Chopper. He's a rapper from Louisiana, somewhere in Louisiana. He went on a Carisha Please podcast. Y'all listen to other podcasts outside of this?
I listen to. I don't catch all her episodes, but I.
But do you listen to any podcast outside of this?
Just
I catch them. I don't
just
actively listen. No.
I think
what it is.
it's more of clips for me.
Yeah.
I think we had this conversation.
Yeah,
we
we
did.
did.
We
Yeah.
did.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. So Carisha Please is Young Miami from
Okay.
City Girls.
Yeah.
She has a podcast, and one of her guests recently was NLE Chopper.
I'm so sorry.
It's cool.
You know.
He been good too.
It's cool, right?
He's vegan like me.
So on that podcast, he said he chooses to leave women alone when he knows he'll disappoint them. Is this toxic or responsible?
Responsible.
100%.
I say responsible.
He ain't
You
trying
didn't answer. You just said 100%.
drag nobody
'Cause
through
I
the
heard
rabbit
that.
hole, man. Like, am I saying that right? That's the right saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's responsible, yo. That's a good man, Savannah.
I didn't see the podcast. Is he like just like I don't want to fuck with you no more? Or he just like listen, this ain't for me. Like
so
did
I
he
did
say
also-
how he going about it?
I also
okay, yeah, that's a good
didn't watch the
question.
podcast. I don't watch that podcast, but I seen
So based
Seen the
off
clip.
of the
I got a
you
clip
saying,
note. I got a
it
clip
sound
note.
like he not just ghosting them. He just like listen, this ain't gonna work for me.
yeah, probably
I
more.
respect that.
Like just overall in that aspect of that conversation, like yo, like at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna fuck with this woman because I'm gonna disappoint her.
Oh no, I respect that. That's responsible.
He earthy like me, yo.
Plant based nuts.
Yo, it's extremely responsible. My bad, y'all.
But what if they fine with that, though?
Most women aren't.
What the concept of like what?
Most women would rather you like most women like they say all the time. You could have just left me alone.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Because if you didn't see yourself going further into this relationship or having something at least serious, whether long for the long term or briefly, like you know what I'm saying? If you don't see yourself having a relationship, why even disrupt this woman's peace?
Understandable.
Type shit.
I
Feel
mean, what if because he's on a larger platform, maybe it's just the concept.
I was
of
gonna say that
him
too.
just telling women off the rip because you know he probably getting approached a lot. You feel what I'm saying?
But we gotta say he said he leaves them alone once he realizes he's gonna disappoint them. Like, why not say that from the rip. Like, let's just say he did start a relationship with a woman. Like, if he told him in the beginning, like, let me see what you're looking for, and then the woman was like, yo, I don't agree with that.
Okay.
That's different.
But that's intentional.
So you pretty much saying
I'm just making shit up at this point, so I don't know what I'm saying.
We just saying, what's the scenario? That scenario?
You just gave us a
so
scenario.
Can we ride on that scenario then?
So
Sure.
basically you're saying he's out the dating phase. Like, are you saying like...
No, he's in the dating phase.
He's in the dating phase.
Right.
He knew that this girl didn't want this, so he just left her alone, or he kept fucking with her, and then
and then he ghosted her. Lord, not ghost,
Or
but he just was
feels
like I'm good on that. I'm good for that right now.
So it's a difference. It's a difference between if he hit and then he say, you know what, I can't be what you want me to be.
Yeah.
Or if he don't hit, it's different. If he say before he hit, if he say I can't be what you want me to be, so I can't fuck with you. Or if he hit and say it, you know what I'm saying? I can't be what you want me to be. Like, of course, it's worse after you hit.
It's worse after you hit. But if he's leading with that, I respect that. That's responsible.
There's a potential here that I'm not going to be, which I say all the time. I might not show up all the time, beloved. So if you give me that, I might not see you tomorrow.
So truthfully, I think it's responsible either way because we don't know when you fuck. Like, I feel like just him being man enough to say that, unless he like knowing off the rip and then just leading this person on, that's different. But at any point when he realized, because you're still learning people change, and you could fuck on the first night, so I can't even say it's after a fuck, cause
100%.
Right.
ain't no, like, you could fuck within, the relationship could build after you fuck.
It's
So
usually how it
actually,
goes.
most of the time, like, I think it changed, like, it's starting to be a little different thing where it's like, okay, that wasn't working for me. Well, speaking for myself, that wasn't working for me. Let me just try something different type shit. But I think I respect him as long as he's not knowing it and then doing it. But once he realizes it at any point, once you realize it and you let it be known, I don't think it's not wrong with that. And back to a lot of women, I don't know for all women, but I feel like most women, when they say you could have just let me know, that's not true, because sometimes niggas let us know and we still just trying to stay there thinking that we could get them to be like it's going to change at some point.
Sure.
So it's like,
That's what I'm saying. What if she's okay with that?
we're always okay with it until it's too much. And sometimes when a nigga leave, we try to force them to, well, tell me why. He told you why. You want that to tell you why to keep it going when it's just
All right,
let it go.
So as a woman, are you in the dating phase? Or you just
No, it's
momming
sucked.
right
I
now?
tried and it sucked. And
All right, so listen. Let's just put yourself in a situation. Whereas, because you are a single woman, right?
Yeah.
You're a single woman. You're going into the dating phase. What does that conversation sound like to you as a man? Like, what conversation would you appreciate? A man telling you like, "Yo, this is what I'm looking for." Would you rather find out? Like, just tell me what that conversation is like. Like, if a man doesn't want to date long term type shit. You feel me? You know what I'm trying to say?
Right. So if you know that you have no intentions on, I just like.
But yeah, my intentions are more temporary than long term type shit.
Right. So wait, what you asking me?
How would you rather hear that? Would you do you want to know that, or do you just want to meet this person
I
and
want to know
experience
that
this person?
now. I want to know that, and that won't determine. I want to know that. I want to know that only because, especially, it depends on what phase I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I'm looking for long term and you tell me that, it's like, I know. 9 out of 10, we still do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking like, he's gonna want a long term once he get to know me. He's gonna like me enough. But I think I appreciate that much more now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let me know, like, listen, I ain't really looking for nothing major at the moment. I think because then that leaves it totally up to the discretion of the other person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, at this point in my life, I respect full-blooded honesty because, again, like I said, I don't give a fuck what we say. We're going to do whatever we want. If we say we want long-term and the nigga say, hey, I only want something temporary, that don't mean we not going to fuck with the nigga. Now we just going to be like, all right, well, this temporary and maybe something else come along or maybe this change type shit. So I think I'll respect giving me the opportunity to decide if this is what I'm going to pursue. And if this the reason why I'm gonna pursue it. So yeah, tell me.
You want to hear it up front that this
be honest with me off the rip. Like, even if we talk and they be like, you know what, I ain't really feeling you like that. Tell me. Don't just
So my question is to Mello, right? This is, even though you're in a relationship, you're in a fully committed relationship, right? How do you see the dating phase? Do you see the dating phase as a temporary thing? It's like, don't necessarily have to be long term. So you don't have to put your expectations on the table right away. You could just fucking fuck with somebody and see where it goes. Like, how do you see the dating phase? It's just a temporary
Nah,
thing.
I think you
anyway?
should always lay all your cards down first.
Always. Okay.
I think you should because you dating to get with them, possibly, right? And dating is when you date multiple people, right? Or we talking about just one person?
Everybody's different though. See, everybody's perspective or
Because you're not in a
thought pro-
relationship.
thought
We're just
process.
talking about
Right.
dating, talking.
Right. So
That's the talking phase.
the thought process that everybody have towards dating is different. So some people feel like if once we start dating, it's just me and you. Like, let's just see where this goes. But some people say, yo, I'm dating. Like, I don't know. This is tryouts, bitch.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
I think it
everybody
depends
see
on
it
what
different.
phase-
You gotta have
Yeah.
that
Phase. Yeah, you
always
gotta have
exclusive
that.
conversation.
I think
Right.
it
Right.
depends on the phase of your life that you in.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, some people get to that point where, like, speaking like a person who came out, like, God forbid, you know, I don't wish breakups on nobody, but if you and your lady was to break up, you're not dating in a long-term relationship. You just got out of a
I just
long-term
got out of one.
relationship.
Yeah.
So you gon'
It's
so
curtains.
the phase of your life that you in, you just gonna be
I'm out here.
and it's something happened.
We're
Something may happen,
playing
but you're not really walking into it. Like, listen, no, your intention is you just
Yeah.
out here enjoying yourself.
So
I
if
guess
you
it depends
dating
on
and
the-
you're exclusive, put your
Right.
cards out on the table.
Right.
Let that woman know.
Right.
Don't leave that gray area of what it is. If it's exclusive, be exclusive with each other, man. If it's open, then I'm just out. That mean I'm just out here fucking.
Yeah, I feel like always put
may
your
the
cards
best
on the
woman win,
table.
and
sure.
that's it.
Right.
But you
get
know
I'm saying?
what? Also,
Even if you want long term, tell that person you want long term. Because if it's not for
Because if they
you,
don't want it,
it's not for you.
then
At this
yeah.
point in our lives, I feel like everything should be on the table. Don't hold back on anything. I think you had that conversation with me, P. When it's
Yeah.
like, if you want it, if this is what you want, you constantly want to call be yourself. So that way you know that if this is really what this person want, or if it's what you want. Like if you are a clingy person, be your clingy self. If it push that person away, then that means that's not the person for you. Always put it on the table, whatever it is you're looking for. Long term, short term, just to fuck. Tell the truth.
I think it's completely responsible. I think it's responsible. I think it's intentional, and I think he's dating with a purpose. And at the same time, we're in a generation where people want to communicate, or you just don't want to mislead people. You don't want nobody to come back to you a year later, especially if someone on a platform like himself, like where you got all these allegations being pressed on. Hey, listen, this is what we spoke about. I got a lot going on. I'm an entertainer. I'm busy. This is what I got. This is what I can give. If you don't respect it, or if I feel like, even if I engage with you, like, all right, cool, we could chop it up, go to movies, but I see you going to a different direction that I established with, I spoke to you about, I don't think he's wrong for parting ways because
It's a fact.
he laid it on the table. I'm not looking for nothing, but I'm looking to hang out. I'm looking to vibe and do all this other stuff, but a relationship or commitment might not be something I'm interested in.
Well,
right
I don't
now.
want to hurt you, and
Or-
I know I might hurt you.
And
I already see that. So
I
I'd
see where
much
the
rather
direction is
not.
going, and
Yeah.
so I gotta
respect
pull
them
back.
for it. Honestly,
I gotta pull
What about
back.
you?
So I think that's real responsible. We need more of that. That way you don't got nobody feeling away. And if you feel away, that's personal.
So-
It's you.
So as a person that pretty much takes that approach and has taken that approach, I feel like it's responsible. But you're not always met with that same. I mean, you're
Oh,
not
yeah.
always
That's
like some people
100%.
like because you do one thing we didn't speak about. You know what I mean, I respect and appreciate all of you guys' opinion, but we didn't really speak about the people that feel like they could change his mind type shit.
That's what I said that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
she
Okay,
did.
my bad.
and I said women are notoriously known
they gonna
for
do it
doing
anyway.
this.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
so, yeah,
we
right,
think
right.
that okay, he's saying this now, but he gonna feel my vibe, and I'm gonna get him to. I'm
get his wet ass pussy.
So
that's my- so that's-
You think that wet ass pussy could do everything.
and
That's
that's
the
why I said
problem.
you might as well do it because that's not gonna.
Facts.
Most of the time, we talk a good one. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like most of the time, we talk a good one, but deep down inside, especially for something, it becomes a challenge. Like, oh, I want to see if he gonna change that. I hear you talking. It's like going in one ear and out the other. So he's being responsible, but I'm not listening with responsible ears. I'm
Right.
listening with. He talking that good shit. Watch
Yeah,
I be the
watch
one
what
to make
happens,
him
right?
do this.
Right. So that's my bad.
Everybody got
That's
hoop
cool.
dreams, yo.
Yeah.
Everybody
So
gonna
like,
make it a
That
way.
shit common with us. I ain't even gonna
nah,
hold
for
you.
sure,
Fact,
for
yeah.
sure. Because I'm telling you, I'm going into any situation that I'm going to. I tell motherfuckers all the time. Like I just told you a story when Shorty said, "Yeah, I should have just left you on red. I should have left you in the comments type shit." Like, cause I fully intended on staying in the comments. I didn't really want nothing past what we was doing type
Yeah.
shit. You feel me?
so
But
hungry,
then once we got to that point, it was just like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you I was a sometimey nigga type shit. Like I'm not pulling up regularly type shit. Most times, like if you don't hit me, I'm pulling up when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm bored or I ain't really got a whole lot of shit going on, hey, what you doing type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm that guy in a lot of those moments. You feel me? So like I feel like it's responsible, but it's met with a lot of contention and a lot of fucking people get disappointed when you are that person that you presented yourself to be this whole time. You feel me? So like I feel like it's responsible, but a lot of times it don't really get met like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
only thing
And you do, oh my bad, but
Go
you
ahead, no,
do
I'm
get
sorry.
those people that say I should have left you in the comments. You do get those people that say you could have just left me alone. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I'm a regular nigga. I'm out here just seeing what I could get into. And once I get into you, I'm gonna tell you, like, listen, I might not show up all the time. You feel me? Like I'm a partier. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a nigga that you could keep. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't. I can't. I'm not looking to be kept.
Right.
I'm looking to pop up and have a good time when I want to have a good time, and I need you to reciprocate that energy.
Yeah.
But y'all people don't see it that way.
And I think at that point it's not even on you because even if because like sometimes even because I found women and I probably was guilty of that at one point when the woman be like, but you was acting like you wanted to be like this or you always showing up and all of that. If their words and their action is not aligning, go with what the most restrictive is. Like, that's like my job. Go with the most restrictive. That's always the safest bet. The most restrictive is always the safest. So if you telling me this, right? But you always around me and all of that, right? It's not your fault that I'm still choosing to go with whatever I feel like you're showing me if you specifically told me.
Right.
Like you did your due diligence. Even if you showing up every day, you still said it. So if the words and the actions are not matching, go with the most restrictive and most safest for you. If that person told you this is not what they want, that's not what they want. And it's not on them no more. It's on you. It's your responsibility to handle that shit. So you did your part.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if you come late with that bitch every night, tell her I love you. If you keep telling her this is not what I want, it ain't on you no more. Especially, I mean, you're not right. Don't get me wrong.
No, yeah,
but
for
it's
sure.
on her or
No, for
him.
sure.
Let me say that it's on him or her because they told you. Both got to match. Actions, not you. I'm talking about like this is an in general.
Oh, you looked at me and said it's on him.
The words and the actions got to match. And now, as far as with the guy too, now the person who's been responsible too. Now, on another end, make sure if this is what you're saying you don't want, you're handling that situation according to that too.
Right, for sure.
Don't be like one of those fucking selfish psychos. Bitch, I told you I ain't want to be with you, but I'm with you.
Now you pregnant and
Yeah.
We gotta be in this shit forever.
locked in.
Yeah.
All right, so we that was good. I enjoyed that. Yeah, that was good. So the question was, NLE Chopper was on an interview with Carisha Please, and he said that once he feels like he's gonna disappoint a woman, he leaves them alone. And our question to our panel was, is that responsible or is that toxic? Let us know what you think in the episode, in the comment section. Let us know. You could DM us or you could follow the Instagram page of 500 Questions Podcast and let us know. That was question number 2. We flying through these shits, huh?
Yeah, it only seemed longer because we had the
We had the mimosa break.
Yeah.
I got everybody, make sure I got a mimosa and everybody's in.
Yeah.
And B chugged hers.
Yo, this is my second mimosa for the day.
Is it?
I really did have one earlier. I
You
forgot.
had one earlier?
Yeah, I forgot.
That's fine. All right, so like I said, let us know what you think. 500 Questions Podcast at gmail.com. Tap it with the gang. Where are we? All right, so Chris Rock and Tony Rock. Chris Rock has a brother named Tony Rock. He's also a comedian. And anybody got anything they want to say before I get into this real quick?
Nah, go ahead.
All right, so Chris Rock has a brother named Tony Rock who's also a comedian. He's a renowned comedian. He tours a lot. He does his thing. But Chris Rock is the more well-known brother. And he has a career in movies. He's an actor. He's a comedian, whatever. Right? So Tony Rock told a story about Chris Rock attempting to put him in a movie. Tony Rock never got the opportunity to be in that movie. I think he said it was top 5. He never got the opportunity to be in that movie, right? Whatever story. You could go back and find the story yourself. Now, as a successful sibling or just a successful family member, we are going to take the part of the successful family member up here. As the successful family member, are you obligated to share your success with your family? Is it bad if you don't? And I ask this question to this panel because we have B. You still doing your shirts?
I'm a poet. I'm an esthetician. I got shirts. I host events. So you missed a lot on that list.
I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, like if you did the shirts and the shirts popped off, you feel me? Successful shirt maker. Like
Yeah.
P do merch. You do merch. P do merch. You own a store. At the end of the day, once y'all shit really starts to take off and pop off, are you obligated to share that success with your family members?
I always feel like it is. I felt like it was something that you should do. I don't always wanna be the one that just shine. You know, I want to bring my family and my loved ones around me with me to the top. You know,
Right.
but as you start getting to the top, some people start falling off they self.
Oh yeah, right.
And I also feel like family do not take things. They're obligated because you gave them a chance, right?
Right.
But they don't take things as much serious when they get in that position as a person or employee that is not family. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna be there.
Striving.
No, I mean, making sure that shit ran the right way while your family is really lacking because they know that that's my brother or that's my cousin or, you know, that's my sister. Like, he'll be all right. You know, I could do bare minimum to get by and it's all right, you know? And I'm looking more at the person that's not my family. It's a lot on them because, you know, they're just coming into this new environment with new people and you do have your other families around you and they're actually doing the job more better
Efficient, yeah.
than your family members. So yes, I do feel like you're not obligated, but I do feel like you should bring your people with you. As
So,
you see
you have a responsibility to give them the opportunity.
yes, you have the responsibility. As you see the Wayne brothers. They took his whole when they did a movie, they put even if it was
the
little
ones
dumb
that
shit
wasn't that
that
good.
was just standing
Like,
there. You
Odo
get what I'm
wasn't
saying?
even good actors or
Yeah,
actresses. and
they put them in a
still-
position, you know. Maybe at that time it wasn't their time, but as time went on, they found their way of, you know, becoming successful in whatever that they're doing. So bring your family, you know.
Try your best.
Try your best to take your family with you, you know, and they'll, you know, eventually fall off the ledge their own self or kill their own self.
But I gave you
If
the
they
spot.
don't have the drive.
But
If
I
they
gave
don't
you
have the
spot.
drive. But I
did my
did
part.
give you the opportunity to be great with me.
I feel like I'm obligated to bring my. So
I'm obligated,
I
but
feel
it
like
happens, man.
I feel like because the word obligation is like,
yeah.
right. But I feel like it
You
is
should.
no,
But-
for me personally, I feel like it's my obligation to bring my sisters.
Right.
Like, I feel like I'm not speaking for everybody else. I'm speaking for like specific in my mind because they might not even see it that way. But me personally, I feel like I'm obligated to bring my sisters. I'm not obligated to let them fuck my shit up,
Right.
but I'm obligated to bring them. I'm obligated to, once that door open, hold that door open. But they got to do their work. So yeah, no, I think it's an obligation. For me, it's an obligation to bring my sisters.
And I'm big on family wealth
to
too.
give them
Like, you know,
the opportunity.
I would love that,
because
yo.
if not, they gonna just be in my fucking pocket.
Right. Pick your lane, you know what I'm saying?
I'm obligated.
Right.
Yeah.
And once you build this foundation right here and I move on to go do something else, this could possibly be yours, bro.
I'm not obligated to take care of you.
I'm not obligated, no.
to
But I'm
enable
working
you.
on something else.
I'm not obligated
and I
to
left
let you
this
be a
behind for
fuck
my
up.
family. And hopefully y'all take care of this shit like I did while I move on to the next chapter of my
Yeah.
life of being great. You know what I'm saying? Like, so,
Realistically,
that.
right? And with that, realistically, how many chances do family get? Because we can't give them an unlimited amount of chances.
I'm pretty
Because
sure you gave them more chances than you would give with somebody else.
for
So,
sure.
that's why
Yeah.
I asked.
I'm
the
more of a
question.
I like sports. I'm more of like a 3 strikes kind of guy.
I like that concept.
But I'm watching you after the first one.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
get what I'm saying? I'm on you. Pause.
So you might not make it to the third strike.
Depending
No,
on
you
what
go-
it is.
Depending on
Three
their
strikes,
practice.
you're
Depending on
out.
what it is.
Niggas be knocking
So it's
themselves
one of those
off, bro.
3 strikes you're out. So you really only got 2.
Yeah,
You only got 2
the
to
third
stay.
one is over.
Third one you out.
It's over. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's really two. Yeah.
Cause you then you got obligations. To
And then
yourself. You
somebody
can't
that's
let them
not
fuck your
family, and
shit
then you
up.
only got one chance. And that's sad.
You got
Yeah,
two.
it fucks up.
Depending on what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You might get two, depending on
You
what
might.
it is. It depends on the fuck up.
But we have more love and leniency towards the one
Hell
that we
yeah,
love.
sometimes
You know?
we enable our family members.
Yeah, because we got to sit down at Thanksgiving and shit like that. And,
You feel bad, like you the one who did something wrong.
and they'll make you feel bad.
Yeah.
They'll make you feel
they
bad.
gonna play.
Like, yeah, I know you went against your better judgment and you looked out for me anyway, and I fucked up. But you should have gave me another chance. Like, at the end of the day, from the beginning, I went against my better judgment and I gave you an opportunity anyway, and you fucked it up anyway. So, like, what the fuck about that says to you that I should have gave you more opportunities to either A, fix it or fuck it up more? Like, what if you would have fucked it up worse than the first time you fucked it up? Even though I probably shouldn't have put you in a position to eat with me anyway, and I did it anyway, and you still fucked it up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, we're gonna have these conversations. Mello, you're gonna have that conversation. Y'all, y'all gonna have those conversations. Y'all gonna say, "Listen, this is my brand. This is my name. This is what I'm responsible to, and this is my attempt to, like how they say, break generational curses. This is my attempt to fucking change the dynamic of our family's name, type shit." So, like, at the end of the day, you coming into this, I'm giving you the opportunity. Don't fuck this up, and that's why I say that first. You say 3 strikes. That first strike got to be the one that's like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
you
this is
gotta be
because
strict on your
because it's
family.
not about
Truthfully.
me. It's not about me. It's about us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my name, it's your name too. So why wouldn't you do everything in your power to make sure this thing that I'm attempting to create is the most successful?
Right, you're obligated. You should be obligated to do right. It's like your obligation is to be a 100% positive contribution to my business. And on honesty, I think that's something we need to change, because most of the time the strangers is gonna come in and we don't really have to be strict on them because they wanted this. You know what I mean? They need, more than likely they need this. You gotta be strict on your family because sometimes they get too lax and they feel like it's they start to feel like it's theirs. Like they be forgetting, like this is not ours. Like,
damn, this us guys. This us guys.
Yeah, like you're obligated to put as much effort into the situation as my obligation to bring you in.
For sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead, P. What you think? As a business owner yourself.
I would feel the same way everyone else felt. Like I feel like it's my obligation, but I want you to treat this like this your own. I think that's the biggest concept for it. But when we looked at the dynamics of like the ups and down part, that's when it gets a little tricky because it's like this is business, and I want you to treat it like business. But at the same, just straightforward, I will feel like it's my obligation because we want to create some type of legacy, and I would want you to be somewhat trying to put you in position so that you can be right next to me in this throne. But sometimes, like what I see a lot when the building foundation, sometimes we get lost with they want to be right where you at immediately, and it takes time. Like you have to work your way up. You got to stack your break. You got to learn the business, and this might not even be your thing. You think I'm saying? I think Mello brought that up. So help build this empire so we could get you to where you want to be, and I think that's what it's really about. But I ain't here to take nobody's shit. I ain't giving you no shit.
Right.
I'm giving you the same expectations that I would want from from outsider and family.
You got more. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Well, yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. But, I'm pretty sure he sees it a lot, work ethics, on time, someone like myself, like when I was doing security, I was working for my family, you know what I mean? So like the expectations of me was a little bit more higher than ever, I might not come to my regular job on time. I'm a little tardy, but out of respect, like I have to be on time for them because I'm pretty much their representation when they're not there. So, and at the same time, it happened around the same time, like when we sat down and had that conversation about being tardy. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna change my ways. I'm gonna be a little better. So, it's a 360 all the way around for everyone because at the same time, like, I'm helping them out. Well, we're helping each other out. That's how I look at it. And at the same time, you just want to show your worth. You don't want your people looking at you crazy. You being sloppy. You not taking care of shit. But I don't want nobody to feel like I abused them.
Right, and then on top of that, the other employees now, if I don't say that now, I'm like, you get away with all this shit. Now they do one thing, then they feel like Well, damn, like you let this, it creates a whole
toxic environment.
Yeah.
A toxic environment,
Yeah.
unfortunately, because you got people having animosity, like yo, you don't say nothing to your brother or your cousin or your sister. You know what I mean? Like, but you want the most out of me for this same dollar. So now I got a wage war. You know what I mean? But I think it's my obligation. I think pouring into our people is the best we could do, especially when it comes like the concept of Black Wall Street. I think that's where we fucked up at. And at some point we outsource, but as people, we got to realize that we got to help our people in that building process. Take it the same way you would take it if you was at anywhere else. So I said,
Who's not? Who did? Who won?
I agree. We all agreed on that one, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
That was
Oh, wait,
unanimous.
hold on. What you said? We all agreed on what?
On this question.
No.
Oh,
He
you
didn't
said
go.
you- Oh.
yeah, we'll wait for him. That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah, no, I disagree. I don't feel like you obligated to. I feel like you are obligated to make a name for yourself. I feel like you are obligated to go out there every day and give it 100,000% to change your life and your life alone. At the end of the day, I feel like if you are one of those people, one of those like-minded people that want to change your life and in the what's the word? The trajectory of our family's name, for sure. By all means, hop on board. Let's get to this shit and let's do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like us as people, just personally, like we see people, our family members and our friends and the people around us should see our work ethic and the how hard we go for our own shit and say, you know what? You got to make that decision in that moment to say to yourself, like, yo, that nigga Al, the nigga Mello, the nigga P, the girl B, they go so hard for their shit. Can I match that intensity? If I can't match that intensity, then I'm not
Get out
gonna
their
hop
way.
on board with that shit.
Get out their way.
You know what I'm saying? Similar to the story like Tony Rock said, he's like, yo, he called me and told me he was gonna put me in a movie, right? And then a couple weeks later, I got a call from somebody else that said, where you at? We doing the scene, whatever, the movie started. And at the same time, he said a couple weeks later, he got another call, and then he got a call for a rap party. After that first phone call, why didn't you make your way to where they was doing the shit at type shit? You feel me? So like at the end of the day, if I'm putting you in a position if you see my intensity as far as something that I love and me attempting to change the trajectory of our family's name, if you don't feel like you can match that or be supportive of that in any way, shape, or form, if you go like if I'm going super hard, if you can't go hard or medium hard, boys.
That's a lot of us. That's
Like
you
my
get mad
nigga, like,
hard, bro.
don't even jump on board. Don't
Yeah.
even jump on the ship because at the end of the day, like we really working over here, my nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like at the end of the day, like I don't feel like you obligated. I feel like you. I kind of agree. This is not no gray area shit. I agree up to a certain point.
Yeah.
If you feel like you can do this shit, like I'm obligated to give you the opportunity to be a part of this thing, but I'm not obligated to share with you in my success because my success is my success. Because at the end of the day, like think about like Michael Jordan, right? Michael Jordan is famous and fucking everybody know the Jordans type shit. But at the end of the day, like nobody really know who the fuck is Michael Jordan's brother. What's his brother's name?
Right, but that don't mean he
I don't know.
didn't. That don't mean he didn't give his brothers an opportunity just because they not famous.
Right.
So it's like
Right.
and then
So, but listen.
so
this
and then, go ahead.
that's why I'm about.
Because
That's
the
what your
Chris Rock
argument.
thing I don't agree with.
Because
with you.
niggas want to be famous.
Okay, see that's different.
Niggas don't want to share in the like. Niggas don't just want to share in the spoils. Niggas want a name. They want the face. They want to be a part of everything. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like it might not be I can't make you a part of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot. Just for instance, like the nigga Mouse. Everybody know like me and this nigga's relationship. You feel me? He is a phase. I don't want to be famous, nigga. I want money. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people like, yo, why you ain't over here with him doing this? Why you ain't doing this? Why you ain't bring him over here? Because that's not what I want. That's not what I want. I want to be rich more than I want to be famous. And a lot of people nowadays don't want that. A lot more people want to be famous. Like what people don't understand about fame is fame comes way before money. Like right now, somebody could look at us and be like, yo, y'all niggas got a podcast. Y'all got a set. They see this side of the camera. They don't see that side. They don't see that garbage bag and them empty bottles right there. You feel me?
Right.
So like motherfuckers want the fame. They're like, yo, y'all niggas got it. Y'all niggas up there got all this shit going on. Like people don't see that and people don't want that. They want to sit in this chair. That's why we ain't got nobody sitting behind the camera or behind the desk yet. Because niggas don't want to be a part of
the
building
process.
process.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
process. So I'm cutting you off.
No,
Because
fine.
you was like long with it.
He said I'm fine.
No, I'm joking. I couldn't hold it because I'm gonna forget. I got my
Go
brain.
ahead, do your thing.
So I agree. I think you kind of said pretty much what we said. Like for the most part, like we ain't gotta. Like example, my sister a crackhead. I ain't obligated to bring that bitch nowhere, but I like nowhere. Like you know what I mean? Like
But you could give her a cleaning job.
If no,
Crackheads clean good.
Right. But they still too. It depends. Hold on.
That part too.
Now, could you put a? I just want to get back to the Chris Rock scenario. I don't, as a person, two scenarios I want to bring up, because sometimes some things could be like, you ain't. It's not. All right, let me get to the first one first. The Chris Rock and the Tony Rock. I don't agree with that as that one of those situations where Tony Rock was slacking, because if I got a role for you, that means I need to give you what you need to have to be prepared for that role. So if somebody who's an extra that I know who's in the acting industry is already on set, that means it started already, right? Right. Which means you didn't give me anything to prepare, because that's pretty much what the discussion was based off of what I heard from that clip. In that instance, I don't feel like Chris Rock handled that accordingly. And I feel like, because after that, I'm going to feel like, oh, you was on some bullshit. I ain't going. You know what I mean? It started already. Mm-hmm. You, like, I'm doing something. Like, I'm actively, because he was actively on the road, on tour. Mm-hmm. I'm doing something. Mm-hmm. I need you to let me know. Like, just if I go to you, Al. Oh, Al, yeah, I got this, I'm doing this show. I'm gonna have you on the show, do this. You don't hear nothing else from me the day of the show. Somebody call you like, oh yeah, Al, I'm at the show. Mm-hmm. You gonna be like, damn, B ain't even let me know. Because it was when it started, I just told you I got a show for you. I'm gonna let you know when to come up there, when it started, so you could be up there. Now the show happening. I ain't never tell you what time, when to be there, what you need, how that. And somebody call you, like, that's like me on some bullshit. So, but that don't show that you're not interested and you're not doing the due diligence of it. That just show that.
Kind of do though.
No, it don't. I don't.
For sure it do.
I don't see it that way.
At the end of the day, right? So let's just take that example, and I'm gonna use the example of the thing that Prince did. Prince, when you did the shit on Ocean, when you were selling the shirts, mm-hmm. the pop up shit with all the businesses mm-hmm. and shit, that nigga said, "Yo, I want you to be here." And I was like, "When? What time? What? Like, okay, cool." Like at the end of the day, like it's his job. It's his job to say, "Hey, I'm going to put you in this position to do this thing with me." It's my job to say, "Okay, when and where do you need me to be?"
He said, "Do I need to audition? Do I need?
You don't need to audition.
No. Do I need to audition? What do I need to do my due diligence? What do I need to do for this? Nothing.
My nigga, you're in the movie. Show up.
He gave you when Prince had an event. He gave you the time. He gave you the date. No. If I'm gonna let you, he said I'm gonna let you know. If you tell me I'm gonna let you know, I don't like. No,
so that's the thing. In the clip,
I gotta listen to the clip again.
He said I got a movie role for you. He's like, what do I need to do? He's like, nothing. You good? You in it, nigga? All right. So in that moment, where do I need to be? Not even if you don't answer even if we don't ask it in that moment, you got to reach back out. Like, listen, I want to be able to show up and be there for my shit. This is what I want to do. I'm saying if you want to do it, like at the end of the day, like ask those questions.
No,
like if I'm nigga, I say I want to record this week. You're gonna tell me you're gonna be like, all right.
No, I don't agree with that because again, it's not somebody who's sitting home. So his brother know I'm on tour because I'm sure he like, bro, I'm on tour. So you gotta let me know when this thing gonna get up and running. Christopher, you didn't because if I want you inside, I'm sending you the script. I'm sending you the script for your role. But I'm sending you.
But you just said as an extra, you don't have a role.
He's only gonna be an extra.
Maybe. That's still a look.
No, I'm saying like
he if said all the extras was hitting them up though.
He said the extras called them and said, "Hey, we here," because he probably told like we here. Why you not here?
Okay. Where are y'all? Where do I need to be? Why was there a third phone call and you wasn't around for it? You feel
because at this point you ain't have no intention. I'm not going either. Because once you already started, I'm not going.
Still show up though.
No,
like,
that's a pride thing. That's like now that goes back to what we saying. That's a pride thing. Like even with now, let's go back to we talking about with the whole I'm talking about with his brother. Because I would have been if you tell me you got something lined up for me, because now I feel like this conversation. I'm on tour. Because he said that. Let me know when you need me there, and I'm gonna cut what I'm doing short, and I'm coming.
That's not what he said. He said when he called, we gonna stop what we doing. We gonna show up. He was waiting on a call from them. Why are you waiting on a call?
So you don't think he had that conversation with his brother? You don't think his brother knew that he was on tour?
He did say that he was waiting for the call.
Right, because I said I had a role for you. If I had the audition, you don't need to do nothing. It's yours.
Yeah, and then he just put it on. He said he was going on a tour, and then he was just waiting for his people to get a phone call.
To let him know what they need to do.
Yeah, he was waiting for his people, his
To get a
specific
phone
people,
call.
Right.
his own people to get a phone call from his people.
Right.
But-
because when a role come, you're not calling saying, "Where's my script? Where's this?" They're sending it to you because they have it for you.
Yeah, but you know what? Honestly speaking, it takes 2 seconds to beat all these middle people out, and me just hit him up. I'm like, "Yo, what's up? We still on?"
That's a fact.
Right. So when that first person calls you, like, yo, like, all right, who's in charge of casting? Who's in charge of this? Who's in charge of this?
Yeah.
Let me speak to them. Tell them to call me so I can make my way that way,
Yeah.
type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's after the first phone call. Bro said he got 3 phone calls. He said he got a phone call, and then he got a phone call because they was doing a scene, and then he got a phone call saying we was at the rap party.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, everybody, it's so many moving parts, and that's or just on a movie set. Like, you got to think everybody's doing this, everybody's doing this. You got these people making sure this is happening. You got those people making sure this is happening. So at the end of the day, like, everybody is not keeping tabs on you specifically.
Yeah.
So
No,
only people that's keeping tabs on you specifically is the people that's in charge. All right, this is the scene we shooting today. Where's this person? Where's this person? Oh, this person not here. All right, well, we can't focus on that. Let's shoot the scene with what we got.
So
Those people
hold
who
on,
there,
hold on,
somebody
hold
had to
on.
tell them to be there.
So
No.
just like P just said, the communication could have just been between them two though.
Right.
And
I feel
cut
like it
all
was
the
too- I feel
fucking
like it
minutes.
was-
It's too much
I feel like
going
it was
on.
too much.
Right.
It's a lot going on.
But that's
or you
the
have
thing.
an agent and they got a person
Or assistant.
Now-
and
Hey, yo,
they
hit-
can handle that shit.
Tell my assistant to hit your assistant to see what the
Because
fuck
I
is
feel like
happening.
I feel
right?
like we're not
It's
doing
like
this like
you-
we family at this
it's
point.
like, yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah,
There's
because
no,
it's
we
business.
there's
Y'all
no
treat
way,
it as business.
There's no way I'm calling my sister and saying, "Hey, Noonie, I got a role for you, Noonie. Oh, all right, what I need to do for a role? I need to. Once you tell me I don't need to do nothing, I got something going on. I'm focused on something going on. It's no way I'm going to forget to call my sister and say we about to start shooting. Now, if you don't show up, because if I don't know you about to start shooting, I don't know I'm supposed to be there. I'm not gonna keep calling you while I have something going on if you wanted me to be in something.
Yeah, I feel that, but I also feel like I told you, you need to take initiative. I felt like it was more in the space of like.
So he's supposed to call him every day and say what time
I don't
we
even
filming.
think it was that.
Not
It was
every
just
day.
more like, we spoke. I didn't get that information.
I gotta
Are we
listen to-
good?
But still, at the
Oh, see, after that, I'm
still too is like at the end of the day, I'm starring in a movie. I have all this shit going on. Like, this is my movie, and I'm starring in it. So this is what's happening. I got mad shit going on.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Reach
hold
out
on.
to have your assistant, have your people hit my people.
Pause.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Before we finish, wait, it's not Chris Rock's movie. He was just an actor in the movie.
No, it's Chris Rock's movie.
Yeah, no, I still stand on what I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Because
just,
how everybody else
respect
would
that.
know when it's supposed to be there.
All right. So yeah.
But they're
Right.
not also going through. He's not actually going through the loops of everyone else. Those extras, they are working. You missed
Right.
a lot of shit because I said you don't got to, but you need to at least hit somebody up from my team or something, not just wait. Now people are busy. You're also getting put on a platform. You're actually, we're giving you a pedestal. You don't got to go to all these auditions. I'm respecting what you got going on, but at the same time, it take 2 seconds to be like, damn, yo, nobody hit me. I got shit going on. You got shit going on. But why we got to play all these middlemen?
Especially
Hit my
after
phone.
after that first phone call, somebody
After
on my
that-
end should have reached out to somebody on that end.
Yeah, or have he had his own people. He could have had one of his people hit his people up.
I don't know the dynamics of their what you call it, but I don't know. Maybe this a bad thing in me. But if like even with y'all, if y'all say if Al called me and be like, if Al send a text like, all right, we about to record, right? And P called, text me like, no did nothing. Oh, I'm on my way to record.
I got one for you.
Hold on.
I got one for you.
I'm be like, oh, I ain't coming, cause then nobody tell me no date or time. I'm not like I'm not coming. Y'all could just record. I'll catch the next one. I ain't even gonna hold you. That's literally how I'll handle that because I just feel like when you want somebody to know something, unless you don't know, if you don't know, you don't know. But if it's especially if you're not sitting around not doing nothing either because you got stuff going on too. I'm giving you all the information you need. Now, if you don't do that, then it'd be like, oh, you was on some bullshit. But if I ain't give you all the information, unless it was an honest mistake, yeah, no.
All right, so look, we all busy. We all got shit going on.
Nope.
You got your.
I mean,
He be having shit going on. Hey, listen, you're a parent. You work. You have your businesses, right? Business, work, parent. Same shit. Same shit. Only thing about it, you ain't got the business yet, but this is your business. You run and do all of this. B, I hit Al up yesterday because he didn't respond. I said, yo, you work? You working? Nah, yeah, I'm good, y'all. Yeah, we good. I said, all right, bro, don't worry about it. I'm going to respond in the chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, yo, B, we good tomorrow. I just said, fuck it. You know what I mean? He didn't respond. I didn't really, it was a little bit up in the air about whether or not we was going to record. So I just said, fuck it, let me call him.
Yeah.
And I just naturally, genuinely didn't see the shit. Like I really wasn't paying attention. So,
Right.
shit get by me or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
And
still
it's a
at the same
human
time.
thing.
So if I say, yo, I'm looking to record this week, like 2 times this week, you mean to tell me you're just gonna say okay, or are you gonna say, yo, like when do we want to record? Or what
say
works
what
for y'all?
time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. You proved my point.
Yeah, and
You didn't put the point, 'cause that's different.
and respectfully,
Got him.
like
No, I think that's still
we
different.
did speak.
I gotta listen to the. I guess I
Yeah,
gotta
we just listened to that little
based
clickbait.
off the clip
Yeah, I
I
really listened to it.
heard.
Yeah.
No.
Sometimes we gotta go extra mile, and that's in anything.
So with that too, like if somebody says to you, "Listen, I'm gonna put you in a position that this is an opportunity I want to present to you," you're just gonna say,
on it.
"Okay," or you gonna ask about the specifics of the
Nah, I want
opportunity?
that. I want that
I thought
spot.
that's what he did.
No, he just said okay, and he was waiting for a phone call.
I thought he said, "What do I need to do?" Because I want to do my due
When
diligence.
you
did.
when you fill out an application for a job, you gonna call them in the like, yo, I don't know if you'll review my application. Like this is my
No, that's different from your sibling. It's complete.
Yeah,
I just feel like it's
yeah.
completely
The
different.
lines of communications is off.
It's-
And I don't feel like it's only
I feel
on.
like it's not. I don't believe it's that. But at the same time, it's just
And
it's
he
the
kind
communication.
of know his brother too now, because if people telling me on site, you ain't even tell me we about to start filming. You ain't even tell me when it's gonna start filming. There's like literally, you ain't even give me a ballpark, an estimate of when this thing is gonna start filming. Because again, I have to, and then that's another thing too. I have to get, because if you know that clearly he knows he's on tour too, because I don't feel like he didn't have that conversation with his brother. I don't feel like it was just like, I'm on tour, but he doesn't know that. So it's like, come on, don't be too big, bro, that you feel like I should let you know. Like, all right, let me make sure unless it's just like, just leave it, or like you said, you're going to handle me like regular people, then you damn sure didn't handle it right. Because when you're handling it with regular people, you reaching out and you giving them the information they need. So I still don't.
Or it's just a miscommunication.
It could be
It's too many
miscommunication.
people.
I
That's
just
true.
feel like in those moments when you're a person of a certain caliber, you have a team of people, and those team of people should
Handle
be
it.
communicating. Like even
I
if
agree with that.
you set up a show to do a show, like you still got to reach out to the people that's in charge of the venue. This is what I expect. This is what we doing. These are the dates. This is the times. Shit like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's just my opinion. So
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's the only. I guess I don't know.
No,
I guess we
agree.
kind of agree, and then we kind of disagree in
it's
certain
okay.
aspects of the conversation.
Certain aspects,
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
All right, that was the third question. How's everybody? How y'all feel about today's
Now it was a good
episode?
one. I feel like it was good.
How you felt about those questions? You good? Mello?
Anything good? I'm good with that.
I do have a question that I didn't put in the chat that I really want to ask y'all real quick, and we don't have to go too deep.
Is it spicy?
It's not really spicy. No, it's just something that I thought about because I find myself being like overly introspective and just having moments where I be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a damn moment and it's like, it sucks. It sucks sometimes, but then sometimes it's eye opening. So real quick, we don't got to go too deep into it. The question that I have is, for you personally, who is more emotionally supportive, your friends or your family? Just real quick, what do you think? Do you think your friends are more emotionally supportive of you? Or do you feel like, if I got some shit going on, I'm going to go to my friends type shit? Or I'm going to go to my parents, or not my parents, but my family?
My friend.
Because it's a real thing. Like, sometimes we really don't rely on our family as much as we should. Like, even though family is important to us,
yeah.
sometimes friendships are really our more important outlet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's more of our go-to. Yeah, I think.
It's gonna be my friends.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's crazy.
That's just something to think about.
Yeah.
That's
All right?
crazy.
We ain't got to talk no more about it.
Damn, could we have that on the neck? I think that could get deep.
Pause.
Damn.
Damn, nah, it was.
But that's
tough
a
one.
woman though.
Huh?
She don't got a pause moment.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? We had this conversation last episode.
He always
the
paused me.
the episode me
I
and
don't
Chris
want to fuck
did,
you either.
we talked about girls saying pause.
Yeah.
It was fun. I ain't put it out. I'll put it out this week. I'm sorry. Slipping.
Can you make sure you put that in your notes for like another
that?
episode that
Who is more emotionally supportive? Friends or family?
who we go to more, because I think that really could get it like real deep.
Great dialogue.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, yeah, I got you. So we've done 3 questions, and now what we've done, we've reached the email portion of the episode. And what we do here is we respond to an email from one of our loyal listeners that provided us the email. They came to us in a moment of need to ask us a question because they respect our opinions and our voices. All right. So what we're going to do is we don't respond to the whole email, we respond to the questions. We appreciate the love that you guys send us. We appreciate the fact that you guys enjoy us and y'all show up every time we show up. We appreciate all of that shit, right? But what we do is respond to the question. Now, it just so happens that sometimes we respond to the entire email. And this one I'm responding to a majority of the email because this person gave us a legitimate amount of backstory, right? And in this email, this person says, my cousin's boyfriend cheated. And I want to tell, but I'm a real nigga. So me and bro go back. We used to get our weed from the same plug. Bro fake cool or whatever. One day I see son out and we spark up a conversation. Low key, cause bro be having the gas and I know I can smoke for the free ski. While we chopping it up and smoking, what I thought was a rando pull up and lean on bro like they familiar. I don't think much of it. Fast forward, I get invited to the after festivities and it's a gang of hoes. So I lose track of Broseph. Broseph is crazy. I lose track of Broseph because I'm on my own time. An hour or so later, I'm ready to leave and I can't find bro. I make my way back to the car and I stumble upon Fam and Shorty getting active in the V. All I'm thinking is I gotta sit here where he clapping Shorty cheeks. Wow. Damn. We never spoke on it or nothing. He never gave me no weed to keep my mouth shut or nothing. That's my cousin. I fake think I'm obligated to tell her, but I don't know for real. Is it bros over hoes or family over everything? I really want to know. I really want to know what Mello think.
What the fuck?
That's the end of the email. I really want to know what Mello think.
Get the fuck out of here.
Swear to God.
Huh, you my cousin? Wanna tell me some shit?
Swear to God, nigga said to close out the email.
Mello said, you my cousin? You want to see how I feel about telling before you tell me?
I really want to know what Mello thinks.
Before he answers, I do want to highlight. I feel like he more hurt about not getting the free weed.
Yeah, for real.
Like if his intention
I owe
ain't
you
good,
something,
like,
bro?
he don't really want to tell. He
Hold
really
on,
just
do I
want
owe you
nigga to know,
something?
like,
Nigga
Let
said
me
I want
know.
to keep it a big
like, bro, if you hear this, if you listen to 500 questions, you better pay up.
Damn, bro. Hey, yo.
Oh man,
That's your cousin. I mean, you should tell, but damn, you a real nigga, yo.
Which cousin is this?
What cousin
though?
is
Like,
this? Is this your
like,
long lost cousin?
how-
Or this like your first cousin?
How close to the favorites list is this cousin?
Do you care?
Yeah,
Do you wholeheartedly
mind your
care?
business, bro.
Like, he don't sound like he really cares.
I don't even think he give a fuck. I just think he got one up on a nigga.
Nah,
Yeah.
sure.
You get what I'm saying? Like you got
He
one up
wanted his
on a
hush money. He
nigga,
ain't
He
get it.
wanted hush money.
and you know, old boy should have hit you off with a half or some shit to shut you the fuck up. I mean, but he said he fake cool.
Yeah.
Is he always cheating? Like, is he a known cheater? Because most of the time, bitches be knowing they niggas cheating.
Hey, bro, do what you want to do, but you so caught up on this real nigga shit that just shut the fuck up, bro.
Yeah.
Be a real nigga and just be quiet, man.
Second line of the email, he said, "I want to tell, but I'm a real nigga."
Yeah, he a real nigga, yo. Don't say nothing, yo.
They said, bro, sis, that shit fucked
Don't say nothing, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it 100. I mean, just throw that shit in the back of your
I
head.
was gonna say he sound like. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna. I can't.
Say it.
No,
What?
Why?
Brosa sounds
A white dude?
like just cornball.
Oh.
Like,
You know how niggas.
Well, he
get
said
the
That's
ask-
why
he said ask me,
Mello.
though.
Yeah,
So he tryna say?
He feel like no, like he want to talk to the cool. He feel like you the coolest.
Huh.
He feel like
But
if you
he's
say
but
it's okay.
it's the real nigga that got me though. It's the real nigga that got my
If Mello
attention.
say it's okay, I'm telling.
Nah, don't tell, bro. Cause you so stuck up on this real nigga image shit, man. Don't just shut the fuck up, man. It's
Because
okay.
at the end of the email, toward the end, he said, "Is it bros over hoes or family over everything?"
It's really family over everything,
For
though,
sure,
man.
always.
100%.
But
Always.
this bros over hoes too, though.
I'm
Yeah.
closer to some of my family than some of
My
my friends. Than I am
yeah,
some-
so
that's why
like-
you said that cousin thing. It depends, you know, where
Yeah,
you fall
like,
on the list.
It's your cousin.
That's
I
your
mean-
cousin. Like
Sometimes I'm not.
mind your business. Nowadays, you gotta mind your business. Cause look, honestly, you gonna tell her. I mean, and she's gonna probably still keep fucking with dude. You get what I'm saying?
sure,
So
bro.
you just put yourself out there on out there
See?
like a sore thumb, and you look stupid right now, bro.
Yeah.
And I
And
feel
now
like
you
we're-
definitely ain't smoking for free no more.
Oh hell no! I might slip your Mickey.
Oh yeah.
And I feel like if that
Might
was,
hit the
if
dust
that was
one time.
If that was one of my close cousins, you would have known not to do that.
Yeah, not in front of me.
You
Type
wouldn't
shit.
have done it
Yeah.
in front of me.
You would never
He
been
said-
so blatantly doing shit like
Yeah,
that.
he said Shorty leaned up on him like they was familiar from gate, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you allow Shorty to lean in type shit. So it's like in that moment you should
Like,
be
what's
like, yo,
going on?
like, what's up with you? This is my Shorty cousin right here type shit. You know what I
So,
mean?
yeah.
They ain't put no pause to it.
So he had to sit there while homie was smacking that.
He
That's
said
what I got.
He said he pulled up on a car and Shorty they was getting active in the V. He said they was fucking like I basically fucking in a car.
Ain't no need for you to
And I'm
tell
just
because
saying
I
that,
just feel like that nigga, that he either he just always multiple things. He always cheating. She know he cheating. Mind your business.
She probably
Because
cheating too.
Ain't nobody blatantly doing that in
Yeah.
front of nobody cousin.
You ain't
know
have
what I
no
mean?
reserve. You ain't have no reserve. Like
Come on, he,
Bruh.
and,
you
and
let her
in
lean on you
public.
and you hit her in the car that y'all
And
came
you hit
in
him.
together.
Yeah,
Like
nigga don't give a fuck.
Y'all
bro.
came in the same car
mind
and you
your
fucking.
business because
Nah, that's a lot.
That's a lot to take in, right?
That's a lot.
That nigga don't give a fuck,
he don't
bro.
care.
Yeah.
And if he doing that, he did far worse.
Yeah, she ain't gonna give. Don't even waste your time. Mind your business.
But why
Mind your
ask me though?
business.
Next. Why ask me, bro?
I sent it to the chat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't look. Yeah, I ain't.
That shit was
It was
long.
too long.
That
I
was
didn't even
long.
look. Yeah.
I thought it was. I thought it was
Hey, yo.
hilarious. I thought the nigga verbiage was funny. I thought the way he
Yeah.
presented the conversation. The
What
funny
you
part
doing?
was like, I want to know what Melo thinks.
What
That
you
was funny.
doing?
My cousin, I got a lot of stupid cousins,
It
so I'm not
depends
really
on the cousin.
like they just deal with shit like that type shit.
Yeah,
so it's
so it
like,
depends.
yeah, no, I'm really not gonna say nothing.
I ain't saying nothing.
I-
either.
If it's my boy cousin and it was his bitch getting hit.
So
You know what I'm saying? So if the situation was different, if I was out and I was with one of my homies and one of my homies fucked my boy cousin girl, then I'd tell
Yeah.
my boy cousin.
see, it depends on it depends on the cousin. I ain't gonna hold you. For me, it depends on the cousin.
See, because girls
Some-
could put up with shit like that. Girls
some
could put up with their
cousins-
nigga cheating.
Some cousins I'm minding my business.
Niggas be
Somebody
ready to
I'm
hit
close
some
to,
shit.
I don't even care. Truthfully, if it's somebody I'm close to, I don't even care if you know he always cheating. I'm still telling you, just cause you don't do. Just cause you gonna be mad at me that I sat there and was with I sat there in that shit.
Nah,
Like,
I'm gonna move myself.
I'm telling you.
I think that's
and whatever
the
you
yeah.
do with that, that's on you. We close.
Yeah.
First of all, we close. I'm popping everybody's ass because they know that's my cousin. That's like, bitch, y'all really got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Nah.
You gonna tell him? You tell him?
Huh?
You gonna tell her?
Yeah,
Like, yo,
he
you know
gonna
I'm
see.
telling,
That's
right?
another thing. I'm letting you know. I'm telling. I'm letting you know in front of her. I'm letting you know right there that you know I'm telling. Like, only reason I'm not gonna pop your ass because that's not the life I live no more. If this was my old life, I'm
But he
fighting
used
everybody.
key words though, yo.
Huh?
Like he used you saying what you would do, but like he listen to the key words son saying. He say
Broken.
I'm a real nigga.
Pew pew. I'm a real ass.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
real
As a
nigga.
female,
I'm just saying let's stick with him though. Like
huh?
his verbiage and what he's saying and how he going about it.
Right.
You gotta stand up to your aspects of being a real nigga.
Yeah,
Just
mind
shut
your
the
you-
fuck up and
if
mind your
that's-
business then, man.
Huh?
Yeah, mind
No,
your
no, no,
business.
no, no. If you was a real nigga, you could mind
You
your
gonna
business, but
go
you was supposed
go
to check
tell.
him.
Yeah.
No.
Check him, yeah.
him.
Okay, that's understandable.
Like you can't say you're a real nigga. And you
Like,
let this
damn,
nigga
bro,
play
you
in your
gonna just
face.
keep blatantly
Because I
like
feel like that's some disrespectful ass shit. Like you
Yeah.
a clown, you ain't gonna do shit. I'm about to fuck this bitch, and you know I know you. I know she your cousin. I feel like men typically respect men that they can respect.
That-
And
that-
men
I
I think
disrespect
someone
men
tell anyway because he ain't get the
unless,
weed.
you know
though.
what I mean? Unless
Oh,
we
yeah,
doing that
yeah,
shit
he want that
together,
weed.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he focused on that weed. I don't think he
you
complained. I don't think he really fucked up
I'm
on
getting
the
ready
act.
for the end of the episode.
I don't think he really fucked up
He
on the
don't
act.
give a fuck, so he better
Nah.
not tell
Yeah.
because he don't care.
He don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
It's about that.
Yeah.
It's about that weed.
Like I agree with y'all niggas. I swear, I feel like he more focused on the fact that he didn't get
Yeah.
no.
like,
He got free weed,
He
but
ain't
he
get
ain't
no
get nothing
hush
to keep his-
money.
Yeah, he
Like,
ain't
no
get
hush
hush
money.
money.
no
hush
cheat.
money.
I came with you and you
Whoa.
fucking a bitch and I gotta sit outside the car and wait.
Cold as hell.
Gotta do it.
He said
so
fake.
he was just
He
a
said
hater.
fake cool.
Yeah, he sound like he's just a
He
hater.
sound like he don't really fuck with a nigga,
Yeah.
but he get good weed, fire weed from him.
Man,
Yeah.
right
And
on
he
that.
didn't
man.
get no fire weed, and he ain't get no hush money,
Do
so
what
he all
you been
fucked up.
doing, Brody. Mind your business.
Yeah,
Mind your beeswax.
mind your
I will mind my
Your
business.
name Bennett.
I'm on my business, man.
You ain't in it.
You're not a good person. You're not a good cousin. You're not a good friend. I'm just keeping 100. Your
Oh.
loyalty is dictated off of what you could get out of a situation.
All right, so real quick, I want to say something real quick because I gotta. We can speak to it a couple. I got two things I want to say. Well, this is one of the things I want to say. I want to ask a question to the panel, but I want to tell you something else. It's probably gonna fuck you up too.
For me?
Yeah, no, not. It's not. It's not related. Not related at all. Just something that I want to tell you.
Okay. So
I got a homeboy, right? And I said this last episode that we didn't release yet. We hadn't released the episode yet, but I said to myself, I told P, when I see bro.
Last episode didn't come out?
Nah,
I just did clips.
Oh, it was just clips.
Yeah, I plan on dropping it this week.
That's why you ain't when you did it wasn't a tag.
I'm gonna drop it this week.
Okay.
So I got a homeboy that I feel like is a bad father. Am I fucked up for saying that to him?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Cool.
You supposed to.
Check that nigga.
Nope. Check him.
Cause you a good dad.
And then if he stay a
Right.
bad
You know what I'm
father,
saying? So,
And we stand on certain principles as men.
No.
Type shit.
And
We speak about it all the time.
especially as us being full grown adults.
Yeah.
When we was kids, meh, shit's stupid right now. But as a full grown man with kids,
Yeah.
check them.
Okay. Cool.
Don't ever stand on nobody bullshit. Check.
Okay.
Always. And can I tell y'all this? Please check me on anything y'all see me doing that y'all feel like it's some bullshit. Please check me.
I'm
Even
so
if
glad
I
you said
argue-
that because listen,
even if
what
I
I wanted to
argue-
tell you about.
My titty?
Shut up, girl. You
Go ahead.
want your ass. No, I'm just fucking.
Oh
with
no,
you.
honestly, I just feel like
you just really start braiding your shit.
I'm
Really?
sorry. At this day and age, for me, I feel like even I may resist. I may argue with you a little bit because sometimes I do that.
But when you spin off, you gonna think about
check
it.
me. I'm all for my friends checking me about anything because I feel like if you love me, you want me to do right. You know what I mean? Like, so if you could check me, if I'm out here continuously doing bullshit, don't waste your time. But if you see me staring in a direction and you fuck with me, check me.
I checked somebody and niggas stopped speaking to me.
I check somebody
And that's not a real friend then.
I
That's a
check.
bitch.
You know what's
He
crazy?
was a friend of a friend anyway, but I just felt like
he was fake
I ain't
cool,
gonna
right?
call it a
Yeah.
check. I ain't gonna call it a check, but I hollered at somebody about something and we had a conversation. It was all love.
It had to do with me.
Huh? No. It was about and you know what's crazy because it happened on social media and somebody texted her like y'all arguing and it's crazy, mind you. You can't even disagree with people no more without people automatically assuming. And she like they told her like nah, and me and her I love you because it was never an argument. There's no way. You my friend and you feel like me
You
saying
could check
something
me,
to you
bro.
is big. Yeah, this
You could
out
check
of
me.
love. If I don't
Constructive
give a fuck about
criticism, I'm big
you
on
ain't
that.
gonna hear
Help-
nothing from me.
Help me be a better person.
If I don't
you
give
know?
a fuck about you,
100%.
or if I
Trial
know
and
that
error.
I can't, like, you know how some people just like, you gotta let them be. If it's one of those situations, but that's crazy. You brought that up. Definitely
Yeah,
check me.
That's my opinion.
Check 'em.
And I felt the way about it because it was like I want to say something, but then it's like I kind of don't because I already know like how intense I can be with certain conversations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to feel like I want you to know that I don't fuck with that, and I'm definitely coming down on you. But like I know how the potential of a man responding to the fact that like you're somebody telling you like yo you just not a good dad type shit, and that's like you really fucking this shit up, and these kids don't deserve that.
So do you think?
Can he beat me? No, he can't.
At this age, so at this stage, if they were to continue being fucked up dad, would you still continue to be like? Would you distance yourself?
That's
from
also
them?
part of my conversation. Like, if you continue to be a terrible father, we can no longer be friends.
I respect that.
Yeah, because at the same time, like even if you tell this person they not stepping up and then they step up, and then it's not really beneficial to be in that child's life. It's really like it's kind of like a bad say so anyway. Because at the same time, like I don't really like how you're not really stepping up, and then they step up and they in the child life, but they not doing shit. So it's not a win in a certain standpoint, if that
Right.
makes sense. Because you could tell people to step up and they don't really know how to do it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, I feel, and this is what we got as a brotherhood. Like, like if you feel like you don't know how to do certain things,
Too.
I feel like you don't know how to do certain things, or if you don't know how to interact with your kid, or some shit a little off for you, like, holla at niggas. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas got to help you out. You feel what I'm saying?
You're right. Put yourself around niggas that do shit with their
Yeah.
kids, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see Mello, I see you doing shit with y'all kids, y'all sons, and I'm like, damn, like, I want to do stuff with my sons, but, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah.
I'm going to be like, yo, like, what y'all doing this weekend? Yo, you mind if I bring my boys and
Yeah,
fuck with y'all
100%.
niggas?
Make the
100%.
effort. Make the effort to be productive.
Yo,
Yeah.
keep it a buck. Somebody hit me up the other day, young brother. you know, around our age or whatever the case may be, and he was like going through a couple things, and you know, he mentioned his son, and I was just like, yo, like, you know, bring him around. Like, let me, you know, like bring around my son, bring him around. Like, let's do a little bit of stuff so I can help him out a little bit. So everybody just don't, they have a plan, but they don't have no direction. And I think that's what it's really about. Like, you know, a lot of people, it's simple. Like, you know, you sit in the house, some people play with the games. Take them to pump it up. Take them to a little bouncy house. Let them interact with kids, jump around, be a kid.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's simple, but it's not simple for everyone. And it's okay. But it takes a village to raise a kid.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But you gotta act. You gotta
But
put
blatantly not showing up.
Yeah.
Is like one thing. Like
that.
yeah. No, you.
That's the scary part
If
sometimes.
you blatantly suck, tell them.
Yeah, because that's the scary part for me. It was like you could tell people, and if they just really might be suck, but you gotta try. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Gotta try. You know what I mean?
For sure.
My bad.
Oh man, this was good.
Amazing.
For sure. I enjoyed this.
Yeah.
I enjoyed our mimosas.
Yeah, I did too, man.
too.
Thanks, man.
The passion fruit was a good little twist.
Yeah, no, it was real good. I fuck with
That's-
passion fruit.
Yeah, for sure. That might have been beef passion fruit though. Was that all right?
Oh man.
Wow, I'm about to pee on
fucked up.
myself.
Damn, nigga.
That's fucked up.
nigga.
Snuck that nigga some chicken passion fruit.
Yeah.
Now he really got
He about to just stick his
no more.
doesn't.
Nah, it's okay. He don't
No,
like
but
swine, so
Earl,
I'm gonna get him.
yo.
Oh, he gonna give me some more. Cause he don't like swine. Bless him.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying?
No more plant-based nuts.
Nah.
Nuts are no longer plant-based.
Nah. That's cool.
Meaty nuts.
That's cool. That's cool.
Y'all niggas crazy, yo.
Oh man, how you feel? All right, we gonna go from the right to the left. Mello, how you felt about
I'm
today's
good, yo. It's
episode?
good, you know. Always a good episode
Good
when
vibes
we all
and
together,
conversation.
yo.
Nah.
For sure.
For real.
Pete, what's up? How you felt about today's episode?
Nah, it was good. It was good vibes. I appreciate it.
Well, today was good. You know what I'm saying? The energy was right there where we needed to be. Everybody was involved. Everybody was active. Everybody gave good points of view, good conversation. So that's all I could ask for. I just want to put out a high quality product that everybody can enjoy. And, you know, eventually we can start making some real money off of. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, not that it's about the money, because of course it's about us being here with you guys.
It's about
The money, the
too.
money would be nice.
That money.
Help.
Yeah, we
I got pee.
All right, my bad. Go ahead.
Help.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
How you felt about today's episode?
Today was a good episode. I love the energy off the rip. I knew it was gonna be the whole episode because we had like a whole like moment in the beginning. Like I love it. I love it. I love
sure.
it. Yeah.
Anybody got anything they want to say before we get up out of here?
I just want to say thank you for all investing in us the way we invest in y'all, and thank you for showing up every week when we all up here. So I appreciate that.
Positive P, yo. That toxic shit done went too far.
Anything?
That shit ain't in you no more, bro. I ain't hear that
That's
shit a couple
good.
episodes. Nah, fuck that, bro.
My boy, when we wild out.
Yeah, man, this nigga too much into a good space, man.
Next episode.
We gotta get there. We need more mimosas. We gotta add some tequila to that shit,
No, he's
yo.
a fucking who that he's a drink.
Yeah, we
Besides
should
the
get busy.
Bel-Air, he drink the tequila with us a few times.
Couple times.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like every night. We
I
Hell
was
yeah.
saying tequila. He used to get tea.
Yeah, that mimosa got feeling sexy and some shit. It's good.
Really.
I'm good on
It
that.
was
nigga.
passion fruit. If it was orange juice.
Because he's passionate today, huh?
I'm OP.
What's up? You got anything you want to say, Mello?
No, I'm good, man. Stay positive, you know. Stay healthy. You know, thank God every day for
You want
waking
to tell the
up,
people
man.
how many rooms a new crib got?
Oh, man. I told you, even my
it clean.
doghouse got backyard.
I
told you that, man.
I told the nigga said you got 26 bedrooms, 28
He said
bathrooms.
that shit too, yo.
But go ahead, B. You got anything you want to say?
Yeah.
And my doorman,
You got doorman?
yeah, he a midget.
He a midget?
Nah, fucking midget.
Wow, you know you got money when you got a midget for a doorbell. Like, how do you really find a midget who want to be a doorbell?
That's
Like,
That's how you know a nigga living
that's
the,
a real
the land of
money-making
Oz.
shit. Like,
You got to get past the Oompa Loompa to get in this
Look
motherfucker.
at that.
Yeah,
Everybody see you when Mello and walk in the house. It's Mello.
Y'all niggas burnt out, yo.
Go ahead, B. What you got to
The
say?
badgesses. What is the badge?
I don't know. Yeah, go ahead, big. Go ahead.
Oh, but anyway, sometimes you really don't know that you're making progress, even while you in it. Sometimes it takes for other people to see it. So if you put the honest work in yourself, even if you're not active at the moment, it still shows. It's gonna show. So continue pouring in yourself. Continue walking, even if you're sitting still at the moment. It still shows that you put the work in, and it's showing in your life. on a daily basis. Stay positive. Let some shit go. Some things you're just gonna stop, even when you don't realize it, because you actually put that work in with yourself.
Let's go, B.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I ain't got shit to say after that. It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, I'm the Dr. Village today.
Closed out today.
We'll talk.
Closed out
Dr.
today.
Village.
Hey, like I said, if you want to partake in the conversation, 500questionspodcast@gmail.com. Tap it with the gang. Let us know what's up. Let us know how you feel. Critique whatever you want to critique. Just let us know. Keep it a being with us. Rate our shit. Give us 5 stars on them apps because that's how we get lit. You feel me? And I know y'all want to see us everywhere, potentially on TV somewhere, on a regular TV, on a regular station, shit like that. Outside of YouTube.
They say the camera had 10 pounds.
It's
I'm
all
really
good. 10 pounds of
150.
muscle. I'm talking about. But just thank y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. When we show up, y'all always show us love. We appreciate it. This has been another episode of 500 Questions, the podcast. I have been Union and Jackson.
It's your girl, Belage.
It's your boy Humble P.
Yo, it's Mello.
And we up. Humble P works. I like it. And we out of here. Gang.